Let me see if they do it like it's supposed to. Oh yeah, it's doing like it's supposed to. Now it's about. Like it's supposed to. See if they do it like it's supposed to. It's doing like it's supposed to. Now it's about.
Yo, we are here. Good evening, everyone. All the new stuff that's coming out, all the latest sneaker news. You hear that? Is that me or is that you? I think that's me. I got it.
Hold on.
Oh, good. Oh, good. You got your mic off, I think. But yeah, man. Thanks for everybody's pulling up tonight. I see you guys pulling up, man. Let's see who's here today so far. KB Kicks, what's good? KB Kicks says, homegrown and James, what's good, guys? Nah, man, like, just been chilling, working and stuff, making videos. You know how it goes. We are 22 subscribers away from 7,000 on this channel. It'd be really, really cool if we could hit that tonight. I know that's a lofty goal, but it'd be really dope if we could get that popping tonight. Earl Cash, what's up? How you doing tonight, man? We also have Jumperman Eric. He's going to be coming on in a little bit after he puts his baby down to sleep. He'll be on the stream as well. Some of you guys have been rocking out with us every Friday. Already know who he is. Super cool dude. And I don't know, homegrown, how you been, man? How's everything going?
Oh man, life exhausting. Definitely surprised about some of those. What do I call them? Surprise releases that I mentioned earlier in one of our first Friday lives. And so yeah, and I'm pleasantly surprised. I did a short on two of them, and if they're gonna start it off like this, I'll say it's looking pretty good. For sure, we'll talk about it later, but
yeah, there's it's like every day they got something that we ain't know about. It's about to just pop up. And it's all coming out like holiday 2023.
Right.
November and December are gonna make a lot of us like hurting like in the pockets because now we getting Jordan 1, the satin breads. And I'm not exactly sure like how I feel about that. Like I don't know if I really need that one. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm not exactly sure how I feel about it. Like I've been thinking about it for a day, and I know it's a women's release, but you know how they're gonna do it, extended size. Then so like
right.
You know. Well, what I mean?
I'll put it like this, and this will probably put it into perspective for you. You picked up the patent leather breads, right?
Right.
Now, if you had a choice, would you take the satin or the patent leather? If they're both in front of you, and somebody gives you a choice, are you taking the satins or the patent leathers?
I'd probably still go with the patent leather.
Okay. I'd go the other way. And I do like patent breads. But I'd probably go for the satins. I remember 2016, 500 pairs. Thinking about going to Walters, and then I thought about it, and I was like, nah, not going down to Walters. Now they're supposed to be slightly different than the 2016 release, so I will let everybody know that. But you can't go wrong with a bread Jordan 1.
You can't.
It's a staple. Like I would say a bread Jordan 1 is probably better than any other Jordan 1. Like you could release that Jordan 1 a million times, and they're still gonna buy it.
Let me piggyback off that in a second. Just call me Steve. Yo, what's up, my guy? Let me try some. I got some new things going on. What's up, buddy? I got a stream deck, so you might be seeing some and hearing some weird stuff tonight. I'm gonna try some stuff out. Jumpman Eric, yo. 27boy1, man. StockX canceled my order for flea ones, and now them boys 150 more for the same size. What are flea ones?
The I think the cactus plant flea market ones. It says flea on the side.
Oh, okay. Yeah, man. Like that's the thing about like Goat and StockX, bro. Is like you think like you're trying to like time the market right, and then the sellers don't sell the sneakers. You know, so they end up canceling, and then you end up paying more. Like I hate when they do that. But I don't know about StockX, but I know on Goat when they finesse you like that, the seller is not allowed to sell for 2 weeks. So,
right.
You know what I mean? That's kind of like a dirty game too, because yeah, it could still be that same price, or sometimes the shoes go down. So, you know what I mean? Hood Gunner 617, yo, thanks for pulling up tonight, my guy. HHSB crew, hey yo.
Oh, there go HHSB.
Hey, I know some of you guys in the chat know HHSB. You guys rock with crew and everything. You guys probably already know, and if you don't know, he just released his first limited set of merch, and I'm gonna shout that out for him. You go to hhsbcrew.com and cop something. I got the Black Phantom tee. So,
yeah, it's that. Hey, it's pretty dope. You know, I gotta pick me something up. I hope ain't nobody bought it out before I go ahead and snatch it up. But
my man hit me with the exclusive access yesterday. I was like, bet.
I ain't get no exclusive access.
Oh, you got some explaining to do.
Wait a minute. Oh, I gotta take a moment.
Matter of fact, let me go ahead and pull up the website for my man. Let's check it out real quick. Gotta support the homies, man.
Okay. All right.
Good? Good?
Yeah, I'll try to make it. I'll see.
All right, so my man got a whole website now. Look at him.
Right.
And he got these.
I like the one in the middle. You know, I was really thinking about the tan one. You know what I thought about when I saw that, right?
All Moment Year.
Close.
Because that's what he's based it off of, I guess, like the colorway.
I thought about Travis Scott stuff.
I mean, yeah, that too. I mean, it works.
Because the reverse, the khakis, the brown joints, like you could basically.
This is the one that I got. Let's show this one because you can see the colors a little bit more. But yeah, just supporting my homie, man. Crew, man. You know what I mean? He's on his grind, almost to 5K subscribers. He's going to get that real soon. So definitely go check out my man. Pick up some merch. If it's $30, and then the shipping is. This merch is dropped today, so and then the shipping's $10, so it's like $40 for a shirt. But it supports supports my man's endeavors on YouTube.
Oh yeah, it's fire. It's fire.
Yeah, so definitely go check him out and stuff like that. But it's good.
Eric, if you want those, if you want something to go with those ugly elephant print Jordan 1s, you can get the Phantom option, the third one. Yeah.
Yeah, I got the Phantom one just because I figure rock my Phantoms with it. But yeah, man, like it's good to see the homies, doing stuff. You know what I mean? Getting some things together, getting a little bit bigger out here. Patent leather all day.
Eric said, "Pole it." He said, "Put it on a pole."
Just call me Steve said, patent over satin. Love it.
Put it on a pole and watch it dance, I guess.
Love it. Thomas, are the black and white 85 only releasing in neighborhood stores? I don't know.
You mean like the tier 0 stores?
Yeah, like there's some rumors that it's gonna be. Remember how they did the Rebellionaires last year?
Yeah.
It's rumored.
I mean, usually with the 85s, they have only done them in tier 0 stores.
No, they drop on they've been dropping on sneakers, bro.
Well, just the Georgetowns. But the first time they did it, with the pack, the airship, and the other one, that was the very first 85. I don't think that did those ever drop on sneakers?
I don't know.
I don't think they did.
I don't know.
And then what was the next 85 hot colorway?
What I want to say, wasn't it? It wasn't a Chicago, but
No.
I did Let's just look it up.
Because I think it was like one or two before they actually dropped Georgetown. Now the Georgetown was like almost a general release, but or a limited general release. But yeah, I don't think the other 85s were readily available.
It was a bread, which is I knew it was like something like that. It was like it was a bread, the Georgetowns, and these black and white joints. They're about to come out.
Right. And those breads, the first time came with the airship, and then they did it separately. But I still don't think they did like a wide release. I think that red and black colorway, yeah. I think that was a pretty small release.
They also had the neutral grays. I think that was 2021.
Oh yeah. I forgot about those. Yeah. No, that was more of a general release.
Yeah, the Georgetowns. The only two I remember dropping on sneakers was the Georgetowns and the neutral grays.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. So, I mean, they honestly could go either direction with this. Hold on. Who is this you put up on this?
Hey, look, man. Hey, look. I told my wife, I said, give me 10 minutes. We about to go head over to my grandma's house. What's up, gang? Homegirl, bro. Man. How did I not send you the link?
I don't know.
Oh my God! I'll send it to you now. It don't even make no sense.
Right. I remember being at work and risking my job.
Oh man, my bad. What's up, everybody? What's up, James? Man, I appreciate you plugging it, man. You didn't even have to do all that, bro. So I appreciate you. Thank you guys for supporting.
Yeah,
and all
it's
that
definitely
stuff.
clean, bro.
Man, we're family, bro. Like,
man, 100%.
You know what I mean? Like, if it was me, you would do the same thing.
Bro. Oh, 1000%. So I told you, I might have to give you a black and yellow or something like that, man.
Yeah, exclusive.
Just exclusive with the gold heart, with the yellow hearts.
Oh, I will wear that in every video. No, I will. You know what I mean? I'll be like, these are trash, but check out my shirt.
Yeah, but these are fire. No, man. No, I appreciate y'all, man. Everybody went out and I mean, honestly, when you say unexpected to have 5,000 subscribers, to have like the support that you guys gave is crazy, man. So right. I don't even want to talk about myself no more, but I appreciate you guys. What are we talking about?
Man, we talking about we're hearing rumors that the high cut 85s are only going to be dropping on like tier 0 stores and stuff like that.
Oh, them Panda joints?
Yeah. I wouldn't be surprised. Yeah. Like I said, they can go either way. They can look at it as a GR, or they can, because it's black and white and they don't do it too often, they look at it as.
And then we was talking about the satin ones.
But we're not gonna keep the same energy on the Panda colorway though. Like we're not gonna keep the same energy. Everybody talk about how much they hate pandas. We're not gonna keep the same energy,
bro.
Oh,
they not pandas though.
Well, I said I wasn't excited because of the pandas. I said the pandas ruined it for me.
Yeah, I'm not excited for them either.
Yeah, I honestly could pass. Like when I look at that list for what is it, February, the only thing that I really paid attention to are the Craft 4s and the 13s. Only because I'm a fan of 13s. So that's that. And then the Craft 4s, I know I'm going to like.
Yeah, the 4s, I'm a little bit more partial to. The 13s, I know everybody going to kill me, bro. But like I could pass on those. I could pass on the 13s and the Panda highs. That's what I'm called. I could pass.
Yeah.
So the only
I can see why you could pass on the 13s.
The only thing for you in February is the 4s.
That would be it. And I mean, and that's like I don't know if it's just like me. I said it earlier in the stream. Like I think maybe I am just getting a little bit more like hype beastish, and I'm not really hiding it anymore. Like I'm, if it is not wowing me, a lot of these colorways and a lot of these different drops that we're getting just it doesn't invoke any kind of emotion out of me other than it's another pair. And I just don't need another pair anymore. I want something that's a showstopper every time, it seems like. And I think that's kind of where a lot of the community is going, is that everybody wants a showstopper and not just you know how many people I've heard just this year say, I'm kind of done with Dunks if it's not an SB. And that's like,
yeah,
whoa, that's big news, because I feel like everybody we were dunked out last year, everybody had to have every pair of Dunks, and now Dunks aren't even doing it. You got to have an SB. It's got to be exclusive.
Right. I was there last year with the, I didn't want no Dunks last year.
Oh, there you go.
SBs.
I mean, they're still gonna do well, but like I think they just restocking Pandas every month is really just, it's kind of taken like the mystique away from the dunk, like the regular dunk lows or whatever.
Yep, that's true.
You know what I mean? Because like everybody got 2 to 9 pairs of Pandas.
I hit 7 last year.
Yeah, like
I sold my first pair. I didn't even keep my first pair. I hit my first pair. I sold it because I was like, I didn't really like the quality on them. And then I was like, well, I kind of like them. I like the color of them, and they slick. So I hit a second pair. I hit 2 pair for my wife last year. I hit a pair for my son, a pair for my daughter. So I feel like I had good luck with Pandas last year, but because I hit so many Pandas, I was passing on a lot of other Dunks.
Yeah,
right.
And they just, I mean, bro, like it's just like whenever like 2 years ago it was a Jordan 1 every day. You know what I mean? There's a new dunk every day. Like, dude, even when I turn like my phone on and whatever, and I go to Instagram, like I'm seeing images of Dunks coming out, and like it's just it's just a lot, man. You know
what?
And
that's why the Laney doesn't do it for me. Ooh. That's why that gray and blue and Jordan 1 doesn't do it for me. And that kind of adds into why that black and white Jordan 1 is doing it for me, because so many Jordan 1s last year, the year before. It's being burnt out. The Jordan 4 is headed that way.
It is, and I'm sad. I'm sad for that. That the Jordan 4 is heading there. But you got a good point with that. These Dunks, even though they're not the same, it's similar enough to like the body of a Jordan 1 silhouette that if you give me the same color on the Dunk and then you give me the same color on the Jordan 1, it's kind of like I got that one already. I don't really need to have all these different colorways. Could you imagine having a Laney 1, and what's the other one? Is it UCLA? Is it a UCLA Dunk? Is that it?
I think so. Yeah.
They're kind of similar.
Yeah.
How you feeling about 2 things I want to get your opinion on? Let's start out with because we already talked about it, the satin 1 reds.
Hold on, before you answer that, let me smash this like button.
Yo, guys,
can't forget to smash that like button.
20 subscribers away from 7K.
Are you seriously?
Bro, for like 100%. I'm not close, dude.
Yeah.
If y'all ain't subbing up, man, y'all gotta sub. But hey, bro, like, I think this month has really been I'm gonna chill on subbing this month. I'm just gonna watch and enjoy. But no, man, y'all gotta sub up, man. Sub up and hit that like button. The like button means a lot. When you smash that like button, you are telling YouTube, man, we love what's going on over here. Please send more people to the party. When you don't, it's like we're not gonna send nobody to the party because they don't like what's going on over there. So hit that sub button for the homie James, man. 7K is a big deal. It's 10K this year for you.
For sure.
10K this year for you, man.
And I ain't gonna stop until I get it.
Nah, 100%, man. I've been chilling at I'm trying to get to 5K. I wanted to hit 5K this month, but it's been so slow. It's tough.
Yeah, but you gonna get there, bro. And listen, like, I'm not one to come on here and just be like, yo, sub up.
Oh, no,
I'm not one to do all that, bro. Even in my videos, I don't really ask people to subscribe and all that. But like, it seems like I get mad subscribers when I'm at like 6,500. But get close to that milestone,
it's like
it slows down, and it's like, hey, it's like, all right, so listen, y'all, like, please, like, tell a friend, man.
I think they saying that the music is too loud. Nitro, Jumpman, Eric said the music too loud.
I'll just cut it off. Tell a friend. I just cut it off. But yeah, we got Okay, so satin breads.
Somebody said something really dope. Why does every shoe got to be red? They said that earlier to me. Like, why every shoe got to be red? Well, I said, well, that's because one, they did a lot of polls last year and asked us what kind of colors we want to see on shoes. And I'm sure we picked a lot of red. And we've been telling them that we want red because every time they drop a bread shoe, something red, we've been selling it out. Red is the only shoe that really I won't say the only. Red is one of the only colorways that sells out probably every time. So
why is a Ferrari
is terrible
red?
To me? My bad. What you said?
Why is a Ferrari always red? Because it's what stands out.
Mm-hmm.
It's what catches people's eye. So I mean, the colors that catch people's eye the most are going to be the colors that people request and use the most. So I mean, if you're burnt out on red, take it up with your thought process.
Yeah, we could be burnt out. We could be burnt out with the red a little bit. I don't necessarily think that. I think if we just didn't get the satin, like I feel like maybe as a women's release or something like that. And I don't want to say that like in a negative way or anything like that, but I don't vibe with that kind of style. Like it just looks too,
right.
I don't know. I don't vibe with that style on the satin. Some people probably love it. Don't hate me.
I'm really like, I don't say I hate it, but like, and I'll be honest with you. Like, I like to see the ladies get stuff, like
right.
Pieces and get
right.
But it's something about when they label it a woman's exclusive that kills it for me.
The Travis is a women. Like, why do we still? Didn't we talk about that on here before? Like, why do we still have a women's and a men's release? Like, why do we have?
It makes no sense.
Just drop the shoes, no label.
It makes no sense because whenever you click on it to buy it, they have the men's size / what the women's size is. You know what I mean? And like I get that, but like something psychologically like kills it for me. Like every single time where I'm like, yeah, I can't buy that.
Yeah, because but that is depending on the release though, right? Because the Travis Low is gonna be a women's release. That doesn't turn me off at all. Like the Sale 4s, right? The off-white sales, that was a women's release. And it just went up to like what, size 17 or something like that. Like it just doesn't make sense. Like just
when it comes to I'm on my year, they gave the dudes the most bogus releases, but they gave the women the nice stuff because the 3s and the 4s. The 3s and the 4s were the women's, and then the 1s and the 2s
were men's releases. I believe.
Yeah.
Did you see that they asked everybody what they wanted to see in Discord?
No.
You guys didn't see that? So they asked in Discord, if you're in the Whitaker Group Discord, they asked what Jordan shoes do we want to see pulled out of the vault. So there's a lot of like 14, 15. So everybody's looking for like a lot of later Jordan. So I feel like they're really asking the community to see what somehow they're gonna put. I don't know how they're gonna do it in Discord to scrub the data that way, because it's not very easy to do that, I wouldn't think. But somehow they're going to probably pull and see what the people want and give it to them. I want a 5. I would love I'm on my year 5. It's just it's bulky enough. It's big enough. You know what I mean? Like we can get the quilted liner on the inside of there. We could do like some crazy suede or something like all over the 5. Charge $250 for it. I'm ready for it.
But they're dropping the burgundy 5. So you probably wouldn't get a 5 that looks quite like that.
Right.
I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't mind. I'm on my year doing a 15. Like a 15 is a forgotten Jordan. It ain't the best looking, but I mean, it ain't the worst for you. Yeah. That's that gravy boat 15.
Listen, it's gonna be like, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you, at least in my opinion. If they drop anything over a 14, no one's gonna buy it.
We borderline there with the 12. I don't want the 12, but
don't do it like that.
I don't want it, man. I don't want the 12. But I feel like I honestly would have rather had a 13 over a 12.
You can't handle the 12.
I can't handle the 12, bro. Like I would rather had a 13 over the 12. But
13 be all right. I'd like to see a 14. I'd like to
14 will be lit too.
Ooh, boy, that 14 will probably
it's be 16. Great. 16 is the one with the little shoe cover on it, right?
They all
yeah.
Like I think you might be thinking of the 17 though.
No, look at the 16. Look at the 16. The 16's got like a little, it almost looked like the same thing that was on that Travis.
Because
That like cover.
I don't think I like the 16s. I think I like the 17 better.
Let me see if the 16. I think the 16 would be nice. Yeah, I could see that though.
Well, yeah. I do like the 16. I like the 16 and the 17. But the
Yeah, I can
16,
see that.
like the biggest flaw was that little rubber strap that go under the bottom of the shoe. Those always broke. So they'd have to find a way to fix that before they.
Please don't make the 16.
I'm not asking for. Hey, listen, okay. I'm not. I don't want a 16. I'm just. Saying.
Look,
I definitely said like 5s, 6s, 13, and more 3s and 4s. Give me a second 3 and a second 4. Like I could take another one of those.
Here's the.
I had the when I was a kid, I had the gray and white ones.
I think I did too. I used
to love them gray and white ones.
I think Tinker Hatfield made the 15, which this is.
Yeah.
Then he stopped, and then he came back and did the 20, and I think that was the last one he did.
Yeah. He didn't do the 23?
No. So. Dornbecker did a 15. What? 3 years ago, I think. 2-3 years ago.
Here's the 20, bro. Here's the 20. It kind of looks like the Back to the Future Air Mag.
Oh, I remember that joint.
Yeah.
It didn't do nothing for the ankle, though.
Yeah. So,
like, it looks like it would do something for your ankles. But you know,
if your foot came out of the shoe, your shoe would still be on.
Yeah, facts. It's like
ankle would be everywhere, though.
Yeah.
It's like an ankle monitor.
But I don't know. I'd like to see a 14, but I don't know. Honestly, anything that they do, I definitely will consider. But like if they mess around and go to 15 and up, dude, no one's. I mean, obviously they can make it really, really limited, and people will buy it. It'll sell out. But like
number it. If you numbered it, oh my god.
But like honestly, like most of us at 14 is where it ends.
Sam, you can't do a 14.
Sam said can't go above 13's OGs. I could respect it though. I could respect it.
The other thing I wanted to ask you about, and I don't know if you touched it on your live today, because like I was in there the whole time, but like
I know you was working though, right?
Yeah, but so you know what I mean, I'll come on like when I
of course.
So if you touched on this, I apologize. But the Air Jordan 11 DMPs.
Somebody said something about those being leather.
They're gonna be leather instead of the mesh.
I don't know if I like that.
I don't like that. I don't like that.
I don't know if I like that, but honestly, I was already kind of teetering on the DMP, which I know they're different than Concord, but if I could have a Concord, I'd just rather have a Concord. Right. That's kind of how I feel. Like I'd rather just have a Concord than.
Because I think what other 11 did they do with the leather upper except for the 72 and 10?
I mean, a lot of the lows come with the leather, and honestly,
well, this is a mid.
Yeah, I mean, I'll be honest with you, it's a lot easier to keep the leather clean and
that's true.
Clean it.
That's true.
Yeah.
Once you get something on that mesh, bro,
no love.
It's a wrap. You know what I mean? Like, so I personally don't mind it. You know what I'm saying? Like if this was the Concord and they were doing it, I'd be a little bit more.
They'd be like, this is weird. Yeah. So honestly, they can do whatever they want with the DMP. Yeah, they can do whatever. They in the Concord. They can do whatever they want with it. I don't really mind it.
To me, I don't mind it. I don't mind that they're gonna do, put leather on it or whatever. Honestly, I wouldn't care either way. I'll still buy it. But
right.
If you're putting leather on it, I mean, it's actually a little bit better to maintain. In my opinion.
Yeah.
That is true.
Respect that.
I would be more likely to wear a DMP with all of the upper than I would a Concord with that ballistic mesh.
Yeah. 100%.
Because people would be terrified to wear their Concords, man. You know what I mean? So, but yeah. I don't really mind. But like the how we talked about the satins, I'm pretty much I think I'm out on those. Plus, there's just so much stuff coming out. Everything's coming out holiday.
It's like the holiday is packed this year. March is probably gonna be the dumbest month we have all year. Well, I don't know, man, because I'm pretty sure there's some stuff lined up for like spring and summer.
Yeah, March is crazy, dude. Like I keep thinking something got to get pushed back, like because I mean, even we got news that the Jordan 3 Fears are coming out for
Now,
holidays.
how do you
Oh,
feel
yeah.
about? We talked about this on the live.
Yeah.
I think you were you in there for this?
I think I was like I think I had
Oh,
stuff
no.
going on at work.
A lot of people had the same opinion. I don't want to. I don't want to. I like this shoe, but
So
go ahead.
these are booty.
Okay.
But these are booty in the sense that like they're so bad. I'm interested. Like I don't know why, because that was the first thing I saw when you pulled up that quick image of them. I was like, damn, that shoe is booty. Like that is an ugly 3. But I don't know.
I don't dislike this shoe. This is my problem. This is my problem. I feel like these shoes, some of these shoes just need Nike Air to take them over the edge. This doesn't have a Nike Air, so it looks like a grade school drop to me. This school looks like a grade school drop. If you look at the back, can you scroll? Let's see if we can find it on there. But if you just look at the shoe, it's a nice looking shoe to me.
I bet you that suede is nice.
It looks like it, but boom, give me a Nike Air. But I know we can't get it for that. Like I know it's reserved for for retros and collabs.
I mean, that's not totally true. They put the Nike Air on the back of them Olive 7s this month.
Oh yeah, you said it didn't belong on there.
It didn't because they put the little triangle with the thing. And as far as we've all been led to believe for 30 years is that they only put Nike Air on OGs, like original sneakers, like the original 4s that came
OGs,
out, like all the original colorways and collabs.
So what do you think about this one? What do you think about this one?
Okay,
I mean, they could have put
the Nike Air on the back.
With the Nike Air on the back, I think it would make it look worse.
Do you think it make it look worse?
In my mind, yeah.
Woo!
They could have put Fear on the back of
it. It doesn't belong on it. But how I feel about this sneaker, these are garbage.
Okay.
These are garbage. I would not buy these.
Mo Better Kick said, "What's pooping, brethren?
What's pooping?
These Jordan 3s is pooping.
These Jordan 3s pooping all over the place.
You know what these look like to me? These look like the dirty kid in class.
Not dang! Why you do the dirty kid? Like
not him.
But
not Jamel. Why you do Jamel?
Jamel, why you do Jamel like that?
But like, not that these are the same. Obviously those are darker, but like this is like the same thing.
It is.
You know what I mean? The cool.
But I like that one much better for some reason. That one's just a much better shoe.
Yeah.
He said, "Pop, my bad, popping. What's pooping, Mo Better?
Mo Better, you came right on time with that pooping.
What's pooping? These shoes.
I said these 3s is booty.
These shoes is pooping.
Yeah.
But every day they just keep adding. They just keep adding the holiday 2023, which is cool. But like, bruh.
That's what I said, bro. I said honestly, this break has taught me something that I'm way more thirsty for the next drop. So you don't have to drop 10 shoes in a month for me. You could drop 3.
Right.
And I'll be cool with that. I think they're overdoing it, but I really do. Somebody said that they're just doing this to really just drive the resale down, man. Like they're gonna resellers are gonna have to spend a lot of money to catch up, to stay on top. Right. They got to spend a lot of money. So,
and I mean, it's not even profitable.
Right. It's not.
So,
I mean,
is resale dead?
No one's gonna buy this, dude.
Is resale dead or dying?
It's dying. I would say it's dying. Because it's looking ugly. It's looking ugly out here, especially for these resale stores.
It depends on how you look at it. If you like, it's easy to say that in a month like January where they dropped 3 retros and they was all kind of garbage.
Okay.
I mean, it's easy to say that. Yeah, they can't resell bricks.
Right.
You know what I mean? So yeah, it's gonna look like. But wait till March comes and everybody takes L's on them UNC 5s. Wait till March comes and everybody takes L's on the Jordan 3 Reimagined. Wait till March comes and everybody takes their L on the Travis Scott. Wait till you know what I'm saying? Like And all of a sudden,
like if you look at what is this 2023, 2022, 2021. 2021 was kind of like towards the end was kind of like decline of like high resale prices. and then you really didn't see it until 2022. Like 2022, what dropped all year long that sold crazy other than like the usual suspect, like the collab? I mean, and even collabs are starting to like dip
just
toward
Union.
the lower end.
Just Union. Well, I'm on my year for it. Honestly, I think because it was so readily available for everybody to hit manually.
Right.
The drop was just better.
That's what I'm saying. Like that might be what they're doing this year.
Mm-hmm.
And then like you said, they're flooding with so many shoes that like resellers are gonna have to catch up, and they're gonna have to pick and choose who wants to try to catch up on all of those shoes, not knowing like
which
way the market is gonna go. Right.
And the reason I asked that is because that SB. Now I know all SBs don't go crazy, but most SBs at least have some sort of resale value to them. At least in recent that I've seen. But these gum bottom SBs are actually pretty nice, in my opinion. The white ones, at least, they look decent. But they're reselling right now for like $150. You know what I'm saying?
And it's
like
a lot of sneaker resale stores closing down and having to rethink about doing brick and mortar. Just doing
no Yeezys.
Thing. Right.
The no Yeezy effect.
I mean, that really hurt.
What is it?
I'm not even a Yeezy guy. Like I don't own a single pair because it's just not my style.
Right.
I'm a Jordan dude, but like to take something away from the game, man, like hurts. It like really does hurt the game, like the whole community. Because now Adidas is done, dude. Done.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you know, they could try to say face all they want or whatever, but like, bro, like what you gonna do now? Like, what are you gonna do now?
March is that much more dry because we don't have Yeezys. I don't think people really understand it. How January is that much more dry because there's not any Yeezys. I think we had a couple of drops by now. Last year of Yeezy drops we had, so it's just like you remove that from the equation. People probably aren't. I don't know if they're not buying Yeezys or they're just kind of waiting to see what's gonna happen with all their Yeezys. Right. Stores aren't really trying to buy them anymore. They got a ton of stock in Yeezys. No Yeezys has hurt the community, I think, a lot more.
Yeezys was definitely a filler for Nike's downtime.
Yes, 100%.
And I mean, he may come back, he may not. I mean, I don't know.
I don't know.
I think it's going to be tough for him to be as big as he was, at least initially. You know, even.
But I mean,
back and I don't know.
It's like if he comes back, who's gonna pick him up, or what is he gonna release? Because he doesn't own. He only owns like I think less than 20% of what was released through Adidas.
Right.
So it's like where you. I mean, I couldn't imagine Kanye going with any other brand like Asics or New Balance or something like that.
The only way it would work, it only two ways. One, he does it all on his own, and he's gonna have to at least initially, he's gonna have to team up with somebody that is actually gonna design something that people like us would wear.
Right.
Because like the whole black mask, like I'm trapped in a dungeon look. Like it doesn't appeal to people like me.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I'm a normal dude. Like I can't walk around like with boots up to my shoulders. Like you know what I'm saying? Like so he's gonna have to do. And the other way is, and I don't see it happening, would be to go back to Nike.
Yeah, I don't. He doesn't have enough control.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I was gonna say would he dare go back to Nike?
It's
not enough control.
It's not about would Nike take him.
Man, I wanted that Yeezy mask. I ain't even gonna hold you.
I remember you.
Hey, that foam runner mask that was kind of like a mock up. I wanted that joint. I ain't gonna lie, it looked like a biker helmet or something. But
do a whole live stream with that on, bro.
Yeah, I would have done it for sure. But yeah, man, I'm gonna get up out of here, man. I wanted to just pop on and say what's up to the family, man. Appreciate y'all for having me as normal. Going to go see my grandma right now.
All right, man.
All right,
bro.
All right, man. I'll see y'all. Thank you, man. Make sure y'all copy your merch. Copy your merch and sub up to
the crew.
Appreciate you, homegrown. Appreciate you, James, man.
Peace, bro.
Hey,
But yeah, like the whole Yeezy thing, man. Like, I just don't. I like he's gonna have to do it on his own, I think. And if the designs are too crazy, bro, it's not gonna work. Like, he's gonna have to figure something out that appeals to regular people, like
but
streetwear.
is Ye big enough to do it on his own, or did he jump so far off the deep end that he kind of pushed away what he needed in order to do it on his own?
See, like is he big enough? Yes. Is he mentally stable enough? I don't know. I don't know, bro. Like, he's really good at the things that he does, but he's also fighting a battle that I don't even think he knows what it is. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And from when I was a kid, like listening to College Dropout, like I always like
it's a big difference.
I always like Kanye. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? And for a while there, like when he was saying, like when they had the hurricane down in New Orleans, down there, and he was like, President Bush don't like black people. When he was that guy, I was like, man, he's revolutionizing, he's moving forward, like,
Right.
and then he, we all know what he did over the last couple months. Like, I don't want to get into it all like that, but I mean,
Right.
obviously something's not right there. So I think it's going to be a long time before he comes back or is able to, I don't know, manage something on that level himself.
Right.
So, but it is what it is. I just don't. It's just a shame, you know what I mean? It's just a shame because like it's just, I know a lot of people that really love Yeezys and stuff, you know what I mean? And it's like,
Right.
it's like I'm kind of glad I never got into it, because then I'd be sitting here like mad, you know what I mean? And
Like, I never loved Yeezys. I didn't like Yeezys from the beginning. My stance on Yeezys were always they're ugly. They look like hover boats. You're paying for something that's not giving you any real support. You're just getting cushioning, and the only reason you're fooling yourself into thinking you're getting support and anything extra is because it's Kanye. That doesn't mean they're not comfortable, but they're not really functional as a shoe. And I mean, I've bought like plenty of pairs of Yeezys. I was I was amazed at the prices that people would pay back then for Yeezys. So I was a Yeezy reseller. I was like, hey, I might as well rack up these Foot Locker points. But I mean, I still hold true to saying that Yeezys are ugly. Like, Yeezys are ugly. And yeah, I mean, I didn't care one way or other whether they were gonna, when they said no more Yeezys, I didn't care one way or the other. The only thing that I wish I could have done was get a pair of Yeezy slides for retail so that I could compare them with other slides. Like, I would have loved to have done a comparison between Yeezy slides and other slides to kind of measure, is it worth it? Because I was never willing to pay resale for a pair of Yeezy slides. It just wasn't going to happen.
Shout out to Nitro High and A. Trying to get to some of these comments. Boyas Diaz Crew. Earl Cash, give me soft buttery leather and I'm good on the satin joints. Yeah, if they were leather, they'd be a must cop, honestly. But the satin, the more I think about it, the more I think I'm out on this, which is a good thing in my opinion for me, because I have to cop everything else in December. And
now, if you mess around, and I will tell y'all this from the jump, you mess around and get a pair of satins and you wear them in the wrong situation, you're tearing that satin to shreds. Like, let's say you out at the bar or like Buffalo Wild Wings or something, you sitting on a stool and you putting your feet up on that stool and a piece of that metal catches on that satin shoe, it's a wrap.
I heard saying today from different creators today bricks might be someone else's grail in the next few years. That always happens, Nitro.
Yeah, yeah.
It
They've
always
said that
happens.
for years. They said that for years. Yeah, I mean, I even heard people say that when I started collecting again.
Yeah, I mean, I have sneakers that I liked and no one else did, and now they're $600, and
Right,
the same people are going on the resale market to buy them.
right.
Black Cat 4s, for example, those ended up in the outlet. Motorsport 4s ended up at the Nike outlet.
Oh yeah, people love motorsports.
Yeah, and it's crazy, but that was a different time. And I'm not saying that some of these sneakers that we're looking at today won't, become like a cult classic kind of thing and be worth money. But it doesn't. We're talking about a lot of the sneakers that are like that or came out, 6-7 years ago.
Right,
So I mean, any Jordan 6 or 7 years later, for the most part, is going to have some resale value than it had when it originally dropped. But yeah, it could definitely happen. That's why I say, always buy what you like. You know what I'm saying? If you buy what you like, you can't go wrong because if you got, a sneaker cheap that you liked, you won. If you bought two of them and you held on to them, never wore them, and they go up, you won. If they never go up, you got sneakers that you like, you still won. You know. KB Kicks. I'm gonna definitely run all accounts for DTLR in store again this year. Last year DTLR blessed me. Facts. You got a lot of W's from there, buddy. Hood Gunna. Who all copped Crew's merch today? Anybody in the chat cop his merch? He had some sales, man. Like I was looking on his Instagram and he was like screenshotting and shouting people out and stuff. So I mean he seems to be doing well. I know he didn't make that many shirts, so
If I don't get one, I'm gonna be extremely mad.
Jay
I'm
Washington
gonna be
had to hit
sour.
If you don't get a shirt?
Yeah, I'm gonna ghost watch every live and refuse to hit the like button.
Trying to get through some of these comments here. Let's see. Yeah, it's gonna be. He said it was like it's going after it closes. It'll be like 4 to 6 weeks. I guess that's a pre-order actually.
Yeah, yeah.
No Georgetown ones released on Sneakers app and regular release. Yeah, I remember them. The only ones that I don't think dropped on Sneakers was the breads. They've been dropping a lot of breads, like even like the patent breads, and then now we got these satin breads. I tell you what though, those bread toes or the black toes, the black toe
Yeah.
lows, dude. I need those. I think I'd much rather have those than.
You know what? When I what on that short I did, I asked if um with the satin breads coming back from 2016, could we possibly see the all leather breads in 2024?
I don't think it would be 2024. I think it would be maybe 2025 at the earliest. But the thing is like
That's 7 years. Like 2024 will be what? 7 years?
I think what was it? 2016 was the last one.
Yeah.
I mean, it's possible. I mean, there's still a lot of shoes that like they haven't retroed a lot, like the military blue 4s, for example. They just, I mean, the Jordan 3 Fire Reds that dropped last year, that was like the one of the last OGs that didn't have like the proper like Nike Air on the back and stuff like that until that release.
Right.
Military Blues is definitely one that we should probably see. I would think it would be next year, which that's going to be an instant sellout. Like that's going to be.
I would not want to see a Reimagined Fire Red 4.
Well, they just dropped Fire Red 4s in 2021, I think it was.
Right, but I wouldn't want to see it reimagined.
Well, you got to think that the 4's probably going to be up next. So what would that be out of the OG 4's? You know, because they did the 1s, they're going to do another one. They didn't do the 2s because no one likes 2s. I know people.
Probably the cement.
Maybe because they're doing the 3s this year, and that
Yeah,
same colorway. So I mean, like, I could see that. I could see that, or maybe the bread 4's.
yeah. But I mean, with the bread fours, I think they got something up their sleeves with the bread fours. Like I think we might actually get those off white
Bread 4's.
bread fours.
It's possible. I mean, Virgil's wife was wearing them, so they do exist.
Yeah.
They do exist. Will they drop though? The way that I understood it, and I know like people, you know, they'll share mock-ups of stuff of off-white stuff. The way that I understood it, and obviously these things could change at any moment, but is that Off-White and Nike and Jordan Brand no longer had a partnership. Like they don't have a contract anymore.
That's probably very true.
So,
But I think, but would that be why they're in such close negotiation with his wife?
you would think there would have to be something because even Kobe Bryant doesn't have a deal with Nike right now. But they're dropping,
Right.
but they're going to be dropping the Reverse Grinch though.
Right.
So at least they have maybe it's you know they're signing like one-off contracts with, like Kobe and maybe Off-White.
Right.
Like I mean like we can't rule that out, but the way that I understood it, that you know we weren't going to be getting any more Off-Whites. So you know things could change. Money talks. You know what I mean. I know that if they do drop a bread Off-White, them joints are probably going to be like 300 retail. You know what I mean? And you know obviously be. I mean I think that would break the sneakers app too, like how the Lost and Founds did. I think that release would go crazy, for sure. But you know,
Yeah.
it would probably be really limited. They probably wouldn't even drop it on sneakers. It'd probably just be like EA for a couple pairs, and then they'd go to tier 0 stores and they would all be backdoored, and then they would be $1,500 on the resale market.
Yeah.
But I mean, I would love for that to happen. As far as everything that's dropping this month, I mean, if you guys caught my latest video, like I was talking about how I'm just being way more like I was selective last year. It worked for the most part. I did end up copping more sneakers than I originally intended to, but this year there's just so many. There's so many sneakers. And they're dope sneakers too. There's a lot of really nice sneakers coming out this year. I'm gonna try to keep it to like 15 to 20 pairs, man. And that's still a lot, but there's like
I think
there's 10 pairs dropping just for holiday.
who is it, like Nice Kicks or whoever, they drop a list at the end of every year of all the sneaker releases. I think out of all of the sneaker releases in 2022, I think it was like 100 and something pairs. I think I picked up probably only 20 pairs, which I was really surprised, and I was really glad to say that it was only 20 pairs out of 100 and something pairs of shoes. And then out of those 20, I sold like 3. I bought them just to see what they were gonna be like, and then I got rid of them.
But even 20 pairs, that's even if you caught 20 W's, that's 2 bands. That's 2 racks. You know what I mean? Just on shoes. So my problem is that I want a lot of the sneakers, and I know that I'll probably hit retail for some, but I know that more L's are going to be staring me in the face than W's. So for those ones that I really, really want, let's say like the Reimagined 3s, for example, I will have to pay resale for it, and so like when you start looking at that scale, I mean, think about it. Jordan 4 Thunders, that's going to be tough.
I guarantee you'll hit the Reimagined 3. I guarantee you'll hit the Thunder.
You think I'll hit the Thunders?
I guarantee. I guarantee it.
I mean, I need them, so I mean, I hope you're right.
Cause like I don't like the reimagined threes. I don't even. Yeah, nah, I'm not even saying I don't even know if I want. I don't want. Like I don't.
Well, then try to get them for me, bro.
Um, and the Thunders. Now I do want the Thunders. Like that is one that I do want. Um, and just thinking about that right off the bat, I want the Craft fours and Thunder fours. Like, how many fours are they gonna drop this year?
But see, the thing is like, and I wanted to bring this up when Crew was on, how he was saying how like seemed like whatever the resale game is dying and stuff like that. It's partly because they just keep dropping Jordan 2s, and I know I'm sorry. I'm I'm sorry, guys. Like, I mean, if you saw, did you see your average sneaker guy video yesterday?
No.
He made a whole entire video dedicated to me about the Jordan 2. And listen, look, I understand some of you guys rock with 2s, always have. I get it, and I respect that. But they trash. they, and Jordan, they, if you remember when we looked at all the sneakers coming out and we saw all the 2s that were dropping, there's no reason why there should be 75 Jordan 2s dropping this year.
I mean, the amount of twos that were on that list, it might have been one or two that I could say were okay. And that's not even okay as in, okay, I could see myself buying them. That's okay if you like them. I'm not gonna mess with you. But
If y'all rock with them, I look, listen, I do respect it. If you buy what you like, don't listen to me saying that they're garbage or they're trash. Because in my opinion, shouldn't matter if you buy something or not. You know what I mean? If you're asking my opinion, I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to buy a single Jordan 2 this year. But they keep trying to make 2s happen. I don't know
yeah,
why they're trying so hard to make 2s happen, but they're trying to make it happen. Every Air Jordan 2, pretty much except for like a couple last year, were all collaborations. This year they dropping the lows, they dropping the highs, they're dropping collabs. You know what I mean? And just like everything else, we see a whole bunch of things dropping. We're probably gonna get a Jordan 2 for holiday 2023. We'll probably see
I
that
hope
here
not.
probably
It'll
next
be a
week.
waste.
But I'm saying, like, if you look at the release calendar of everything that's coming out, they just dropping mad too. I think the first release in February is a Jordan 2. I think it's a woman's one. It's like brown or something. And then they got the Lucky Greens dropping next month in February.
But a lot of women love to.
And hey, that's cool. That's cool. I like I said, they just keep trying to make that happen, man. And even and 2's really, I don't know, man. Like it seems like that really hurts a lot of things too, because most people, I mean, that I talk to for the most part, they don't want no 2s. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah.
Um, you'll get your few that, oh man, I love 2s and stuff. Hey man, that's cool. You know what I mean? Then this is your year because they are dropping all of them. You know what I mean? Like, but me and you, we said it on the one live. We're like, we're gonna save a lot of money. We're gonna
Yeah.
save a lot of money.
I
And
mean, if the majority of their monthly releases involve at least two Jordan 2s in rotation, yeah, it's gonna be beautiful. People might get Christmas.
I but and so like I said in my video I dropped yesterday, I'm like, for example, I really wanted the Jordan 1 Low Concords that came out last week. Did you see those? You know what they are?
No, no.
Pretty dope. Let me pull them up.
Like I haven't paid attention to any drops this year.
I still haven't copped a sneaker yet in 2020.
Yeah, yeah. I haven't picked up anything. I'm basically waiting for February.
Me too. Me too. But this one, I mean, I'm a Jordan 1 Low guy. You know what I mean? So, but these were actually kind of nice. Let me see here. Bang. Who's these? It had patent leather on it.
Oh no, them remind me of the those remind me of the Jordan 1 mids that were like,
the All-Star weekends.
yeah, it looked digitized under the patent leather. I mean, now when those first dropped, a lot of people were like, these are trash. Why did they do these? And then last year, you had a few people like, these are dope. These are actually pretty nice. No, 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 no. What is that? What is that? A translucent blue outsole?
Yeah, and then in the inner, I don't know if Nike still has them up, but so we could look at
And
that.
what the wing on the back is blue?
No, it's white. Hold on, let me look at some pictures online. But like these were actually kind of cool because they had like the Jordan 11 um like lettering.
Yeah,
It,
yeah.
it, it had that
The Jordan Jumpman thing.
in the sock liner, and it had that outsole. Trying to find some pictures real quick. But I wanted them, but the thing is like here's some pictures. But the thing is like I know that I'm gonna go for the high cut 85s no matter what. I'm gonna get those retail or resale.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. They got the Jordan Jumpman lettering. That's kind of clean.
And so even though most years I would have definitely bought these. See, can you see it like inside the sock liner here?
Yeah. What is this? A Concord one
Yeah,
low?
yeah, it's a Concord one low. And I really, really wanted these, man. But like, I'm like, you know what? I'd rather have the high cut 85s. So instead of buying both and spending money on both, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna go for the high cut 85. So I'm gonna pass on these. So
You know
like,
what? You did say that, didn't you? You did say they were Concord one
yeah,
low.
yeah,
Man, now that I look at it and I see it more, I mean, I was trying to find a reason to say they were all right, and I was leaning more towards all right. But now that I know that these are a Concord one, these are an abomination. These are making fun of Concords, and they should be thrown in the fire. Like burn them, just burn them.
that's.
Like
I mean, that's your opinion. I like them. I mean,
like that one GIF where Elmo is surrounded by flames and his hands are up like that. That's what they should do with these.
Stop it, stop it, stop it. But what my point is that most years I would have bought this, then still also bought the high cut 85, then still bought the Air Jordan 4 Craft, then still bought, you know what I mean? But because there's so many releases, bro, I can't spend 10 grand on sneakers this year. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
so, I'm thinking, and this is me like trying to like make sense out of like my pockets. Like, okay,
right,
I don't need
right.
both of those. I don't. Like maybe I'm mature and I don't know. I don't need both of them. Most years I'm like, I need both of those. I need them both. I need them both.
They didn't even need to make them. And then look, in that image, they got a nerve to put them next to the Concord.
Well, this is a website with pictures. This isn't like Nike, but yeah, it's literally the Concord, and it's literally, they're biting off of, they got the patent leather on it.
And what's that fake Jordan one at the bottom with the patent leather or just on the toe?
Where at?
It's to the left, right below the Concord logo.
Did I pass it already?
Nah,
Okay.
it's right there. It's in between it's in that second row. It's got that big fat black patent leather on the toe box.
Oh, that's a Charles Barkley. And it's not patent leather. It's like suede.
You gotta be kidding me. Wait a minute. I know I'm not going crazy. It's got a Wings logo on it.
No.
So
this is the Nike Air Max Charles Barkley 94. Is returning in 2023 in black. And
let me see. It says Air Jordan 1 Retro 95.
Or
and
maybe
it's right next to the Air Jordan 1 Dark Concord.
we were looking at something different. You talking about this?
Yes.
Okay.
Why?
I don't know, bro. This is a 95 one. Jordan 1 95 Wow. It's sold. Bro, I
I
don't
mean, Jordan and Nike is the thing that they shouldn't do. And we just reinforce it. And instead of not buying it and saying, no, we shouldn't do that, we just buy it. Like we buy it, whether it's retail or resale.
I'm not buying that. I would never buy that. Who buys stuff like this?
Right. That's what I'm saying.
Energy.
What is that, a cool car?
It says it's an Air Jordan 1 Rebel Energy Concord.
No.
StockX has it for $225.
It's giving off the wrong energy. What is that, a collab? Is it numbered?
No, it's a Jordan 1 Energy.
At 225, it's got to be numbered.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know. But anyways, back to my point. My point is that, we got to make smarter decisions, like, as a community, There's no reason to go out and buy every sneaker, I think
Right.
I'm past that point in my life where it's just like, you know what, I'd rather have a bocce. You know what I mean? Or I'd rather, I don't know, save money for a new car. Or I think, like, me getting married and stuff, like, next year, I think is really, like, do I need that? You know what I mean?
Right.
Do I really need all this? I even tried selling some sneakers, bro. I actually sold 4 sneakers.
Oh yeah. That's right. She did a video that you were selling some.
Yeah, I sold 4 sneakers, and I have some offers on a couple other ones that I might take. They're a little low. Like, I like blessing people though, so it's like,
Right.
but I don't want to, I just don't want to give it away either.
Right.
I really don't want to sell it to begin with. You know what I mean?
Right.
Trying to make some room and stuff. But I sold 4. I sold what did I sell? The Jordan 4 Midnight Navies, my double up on them.
Okay. Yeah.
I sold the white Oreo 4s.
Yeah. I've been thinking. I have those, and I mean, I've said time and time again, I don't like them, and I'm just wondering why I still have them. I don't like them.
I mean, they're like $500 or $600, dude.
The only reason why, like, I still have them is because I don't have access to them right now, because they're at my house and I'm not at it.
I sold Off-White Dunk Low. My pair of those, I sold those.
Off-White Dunk Lows.
The pack. The
The 1 through 50.
And listen, I like them a lot, but, like, I knew I would never wear them. I'm too afraid to wear them. You know what I mean? It's like, you know what I mean? So somebody gave me
Right.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Somebody gave me pretty much what they're going for.
I heard about Top Star, and I think I applied for it, but they haven't said that. So
Somebody said something about Top Star.
yeah.
So I applied for it a year ago, and they messaged me in September telling me to send a picture of my collection or whatever to get in. And that would have been all well and good, but I didn't see it until December. So I had to reapply, and it basically got to wait a year until they get back to you. But I definitely want in on that, bro. Let me get to some of these comments. Sam says, "Ayo, what's good? What's goody?" Shout out to Sam. Thanks for pulling up, man. KB Kicks, what's going on? I'm copping the black and yellow, bro. You know how we do it. 412 all day. 41 day all day. 412 all day. Kicks and Funkos. What's up, crew from the Butcher? What's up, man? How you doing? But there's really, dude, it's been so dry this month, bro. It's been so dry. It's been so dry.
It's gonna be dry next month too. If all we have, I mean, and yeah, how many shoes is that on that list? Maybe like 10.
For next month?
Yeah.
Let's just pull it up, man. Just pull it up. Guys, anybody in the chat, did anybody get the Jordan 1 low Year of the Rabbits?
No.
Someone DM'd me yesterday and said that they paid resale for them, and I think they paid like $700 for them.
Yeah, I think when I saw Jay the Sneaker Guys video, they were at $600, and that was like a week or two ago. They were at $600 because that's what he did. He paid resale for them.
Yeah, I don't think they're worth all that now.
No, I'm not. Yeah, no. Just like the first Chinese New Year one lows, they were nice. The ones with the little tassel on it. Like people were going crazy in the beginning, paying crazy resale prices, and then resale dipped really terribly. Like they're nice, but they ain't that nice.
And like, I told him, I'm like, because I guess I'm not gonna say who it was, but there's nobody in here, I don't think. But he said that he was like, you think these are gonna go up in value? And I was like, man, it might be a minute. And listen, if you start seeing them go up at all, get rid of them. And if you start seeing them go down, get rid of them. He just paid too much.
Right.
Like I could see like maybe if he caught
him for 5.
Maybe, yeah, because he'd be right there in the middle. You know what I mean?
Right. But because they're an overseas release, as soon as people built up hype about it, they just as quickly forgot about it.
Yeah, because there was only 5,000 pairs, so like you would think that they would go up to a decent amount because it's so limited, but
right.
But are they really though? Like, I mean, I don't see them going to Travis Scott like territory, like $1,500 or anything.
No.
Maybe in 5 years, maybe there'll be something like that. I mean that's a long time.
Maybe when the Year of the Rabbit rolls back around, yeah. What is it, like 12 animals?
They're dropping a lot of Jordan or Year of the Rabbit themed shoes this year. There's a couple of them. I can't remember what they all are, but
and I don't think any of them ended up being worth it. Like
the only one that I think I liked was the one low, and I'm not spending $700 on that. And just to me, it's not worth it.
I don't remember. Let me see. I don't. To be honest, I don't remember any Jordan Chinese New Year release going crazy.
I never buy them.
Now, like, I know people kind of were chasing down the 12s, and that's because the 12s looked like the taxis. What was it? No Love or Strange Love 13s. Nobody wanted those. Like, they dropped a red pair and they dropped a blue pair. One was a man's and the other one was a woman's. Nobody really wanted those. And then years down the line, all of a sudden people want them. Like,
all right, y'all. So next week, this is how dry it is. We're talking about a AJKO 1 low.
Ooh. I thought this was like an off-white polo skipper. I was like, who did this and why?
So it's a Union collab,
It's a
150.
pro kid.
I mean, to be honest with you, it looks better than I thought it would. Like, I'm not gonna.
It's still ugly. It's still ugly.
It looks better than I thought it would.
The front of the shoe is throwing me off. I mean, and it's supposed to be a what? I mean, like if you were gonna do that, you might as well have did Jordan. It would have been better if you just did the regular.
So they're dropping 2 of them. So you got this one, and then you got this one.
Yeah, they dropped 4. They dropped 4 Cortezes. That doesn't mean it's better.
Yeah.
Union is booty. Like I don't know why or what happened, but
they had
think,
it going on for a second, man, and then like I don't know, they started making all kinds of Jordan 2s and stuff, and I lost. They lost me with that. So
like the only collabs that I have seen that have withstood like multiple releases would be Monier and Travis Scott. I can't think of any other collabs. Like,
I don't know, guys. Let me know if you guys are interested in picking these up. Like, I don't know. I'll make a video about it next week because I don't know if I don't know. I'm actually kind of thinking about. Nah, I don't know. I'll let you know next week.
they ugly. Like those are the shoes that the suburban lacrosse player wears, and they beat them to crap. And then once they're done playing lacrosse and lacrosse practice, they get on their boat and they ride on the lake. And there's nothing wrong with that, but these are ugly.
I just don't like why a KO? Like why the KO?
I don't know. Like Union has made some terrible choices. And it started with which one came first, the dunk or the 4?
Well, they made 4s. Like their original 4s were dope. Like the original ones that they dropped. Then they dropped like the year after that. They dropped the like the desert.
They dropped like
and, another one. There was like 2 of them, but one was only like exclusive to like LA residents or something like that. And then both, I mean, they weren't horrible, but like I didn't like them as much as like the original 4s that they dropped. And
okay, so
yeah,
Nitro said the 4s came out first.
Yeah.
So okay, so when they did the ones hit hard.
Yeah.
Everybody was like knocking old ladies off for ones, for Union ones. Like then they dropped the 4s, and everybody was like, this is what you're gonna do. And then when they found out that the purpose was to remove the stitching from the tongue, some people was like, oh, that's kind of cold. That's crazy. And other people were like, why? Why not just do the tongue regular? So people had to kind of ease into that first 4. And then people still, like even after they bought them, people still weren't going crazy for those original 4 releases. Right. Then they did the next set of 4s, and people were like, not at all. Not at all. But they were telling themselves they liked it because they didn't get the first 2 4s.
And Union still had like a little bit of mystique, a little bit of hype.
Right.
So they were hyped up about the desert moss and stuff. I don't even know what those go for now. Those weren't going for much at all like a year ago. Maybe they went up and we'll check that out. See what.
Then they did the dunks. The dunks were not bad. I'm not even gonna say the dunks were bad.
No, the dunks were cool.
The dunks were pretty nice. And yeah, I can't even say the dunks were underwhelming. Like when I saw the dunks, I was like, okay, they're kind of redeeming themselves from the 4s. Then they did them doggone Cortez. And I was like, okay, yeah, Union is burnt out. they're depressed, and they're just scraping the bottom of the barrel. So I'm like, hmm.
Okay.
And then now they've done these KOs. So basically, Union is on life support.
Okay, so
And
you're out on these, I'm assuming. Okay.
yes.
So, all right. All right, here we go. The Lucky Green 2s. Lucky Green 2s, February 3rd.
Oh, yeah, I forgot Union did too.
Yeah, so I'm out on these. You know that right now.
Yeah, no, those, yeah, them bad. Them bad. Those are they bad because they're green?
No,
Or are they bad because they're twos?
they're
I don't
bad.
even know. I'm so confused about twos at this point. I don't even know because I bought the All My Money Air twos. I bought those because I like All My Money Air.
Right.
But I bought the J Balvin twos only because I felt like wasting some. I just felt like wasting some money. And I just wanted to see. I wanted to see my shoe light up and glow. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna lie to you all. Like the inner child in me said, it lights up. Do it.
Yeah. Anything that glows in the dark or lights up is like, oh, shiny.
Right. Right.
But listen, like, look, I'll be like, impartial with this one. It's not that it's ugly. It's not that the colorway is bad. You do have like the age midsole on it. That's pretty cool. You know what I mean? Like, if you're a Celtic fan or something, maybe you're trying to get some St. Patrick's Day shoes.
Yeah.
These ain't bad, but like, it's a 2, so it's a 2, so like, I'm not putting that in my house. Okay.
But can you imagine what that looks like when the leather gets soft and the shoe starts buckling up around the ankle?
Like, if I listen, here's like the real reason why I don't like 2s is because, like, you imagine putting these on feet and walking outside and having to have people look at you with these on, like knowing that like it looks like a moon boot. Like, it's just not a fan. Just not a
Well,
fan.
people see your two before they'll see you. So I mean, maybe that's the purpose.
I mean, the 2 will get into the door before I do.
Right.
But
Tank Diamond Bullies says they have a question. What is your question, Tank?
yeah, man, hit. Let us know. Okay, so we're both out on that. We're both out on that. These are still showing that it's dropping in February, but these were pushed back to March, I believe.
I was a pass on them, even if they were dropping in February.
I think these were pushed back. I'm pretty sure.
I mean, that's the only thing that'll save them. Like they would literally have to. No, I'm not gonna slander those like that. I mean, they're okay. No,
I'm not copping if they. I'm not copping if they drop in April. It's not gonna make it any better for me. I ain't buying them.
I paid $400 for a special box lobster size 10.5. Should I hope? That was a good ass price. I'm not even gonna lie to you. For the special box with the bear brick and all that other kind of crap and all that, that was a really good price. $400.
Because retail is what, $350?
Yeah, somewhere around there.
Yeah, $350. Holler at him, man. Give him some. Let him know.
Should you hold it? If you're looking for it to go up and resell like the other lobsters, then it's not gonna happen. But because like the history behind it isn't that strong, but that's going to be another long haul. I for whatever reason, I don't see the orange lobsters immediately going up like the other ones. I think they just did too much with it. I think they did too much with it, which is going to hurt it in the long run. But it's for resale. But I mean, it's not why we get them, right? We don't get them for resale. We get them to enjoy.
If you're asking me and you want my advice, if you are trying to make money off them today, sell them.
Yeah.
But if you can put them in your closet and come back to them in 2025, or something, 2024, something like that. They're gonna be worth a little bit more money. Lobsters always go up. Some take longer than others.
Yeah.
It's a great hold if you're willing to hold.
Right. That's what I'm saying. Like if you're, because you're not gonna see it. You're not gonna see it this year.
They don't drop lobsters all the time.
Right. But you might see it towards the like. Oh, I hate to say this because you might see it tax time, or you might see it holiday time. But you'll really start to see it in the later years. He said, "What about?" Yeah, Nikki Pooh said, "Hold next year. It won't hit 1,000."
Nikki Pooh, what up?
Will the orange lobsters hit 1,000 next year?
I'm gonna say no, and here's the reason why.
Yeah, I don't think it. I don't.
I'm gonna say no
Because it's struggling to hit 600 right now.
The reason why, and I'm gonna make a video like about this, and we're gonna talk, and I'm gonna talk about this in particular, this particular subject, its scale. But they're projecting. I mean, we talk about the sneaker market, and we talk about sneakers being down and stuff like that. And there's many reasons why the sneaker market is down. To us, sneakers are important.
Right.
To Billy, Bob, and Joe, and Katie, and Samantha,
right,
that buy shoes once a year, twice a year, it doesn't matter to them.
right.
People like that are like the casual. Yeah, I'll drop 500 on a pair. I only buy one a year anyways. Those casual people that drop crazy amounts of money because they only buy a handful, they're worried about the recession that's coming.
Right.
They're worried about, are they going to get laid off from their job at Google? They're worried about, and even if they clean offices at Google, they're worried about getting laid off at Google. Or
a lady during her pregnancy got laid off.
So
from Google.
Unless you're in an industry where you are very secure,
right.
Certain people have these on the brains. I mean, if you look at, and I work in the financial field. If for those of you guys that don't know that, like my day job is I work in finance, right? So, I see people's 401ks over the past 2 years, kind of tank.
Yeah.
I seen people losing a lot of money in the stock market.
I've seen a lot of people talk about. I've heard a lot of people talking about pulling out of their 401ks because they're tanking terribly.
So I have a coworker of mine, and she's an older lady, and she did a lot of investing, and she has a little bit of money.
Yeah.
And she lost 30 grand last year.
Woo!
And she's nearing retirement. So
yeah. And to retire, you need at least 1.5 mil.
Now, that's not to scare anybody, because actually a recession, I'm getting off sneaker topic for a second. Actually, a recession could be a good thing. If you have money, things start becoming cheaper, interest rates drop. And that's when people start spending again.
Housing markets and things like that.
You know what I mean? Because right now interest rates are through the roof because they're trying to combat inflation. Eggs are like $25. You know what I mean? So things like that really do factor into a lot of this. Back in 2020, when resale was at its height, you know what I mean? Like everybody was at home, people were getting, $1,000 a week on unemployment or whatever the thing is.
Right.
And, they were just sitting on the sneakers app buying sneakers every day. And, you know what I mean? It was the wild, wild west out here. Now everything's leveling off and real life set in. So that's that's not the only reason why the sneaker market is the way it is, but that is something that people that aren't necessarily totally into sneakers the way that we are, you know what I mean? Sneakers are the last things on their mind right now. You know what I mean?
What about the Jordan 1 lost and found?
What about it?
That might be that'll be a good hold, depending on how much you get it for. because it's gonna go up. And I think that's what Nikki Poo was saying when she said people waiting for a shock drop. Um, but yes, depending, like, and I mean, when you hold a shoe, everything depends on the shoe, the size, the timing, and things like that. So, I mean, we could tell you to hold it, and it might not be a shoe that enough. I mean, it might not be a size that enough people want. I'm sorry. Um, but I mean, it just all depends. Uh, Zhang Lin said the best time to invest. The best time to invest in 401k because it's down.
There's some validity to that.
Right, right. But the problem is not it being the best time to invest in it because it's down. The problem is the people that have 401ks.
The thing is, and the real truth is that even if you lost money in a 401k or the stock market, if you have your money tied up into things that normally make money and are
Yeah,
normally safe and secure, stay in, don't pull out, because the market always resets. And if you look back at like the S&P 500 over like the last 100 years or whatever, you know what I mean? It always comes back. And even if you stay in and you take losses, you always come out on top where you get pretty much everything you lost back plus some. So whoever said that comment is kind of right in a way. You know,
yeah,
obviously when things are down, you know, when things are the cheapest, like if somebody was out here right now selling lost and founds for $100 and they were legit, yeah, that's the time to buy. You know what I mean? Because obviously those are going to go up. Now, somebody did ask about the lost and founds. If you look back at every Chicago, whether it's a
yeah.
Jordan 1 or even would they have like the Chicago was it like the Dunks?
AJKO and all them other.
They're all worth money. I think there's a couple of things keeping the lost and found prices in the affordable range, which when people ask me if they should buy them, I always tell them, yeah, I think you should buy them now. I think one of the main things that's keeping people actually keeping the price kind of steady right now in like that 500 range is everyone but me is convinced
Right,
that there is going to be a
right.
major restock on this sneaker, and it's not going to happen. Is it possible it's going to happen? Yes. But
Well, you know what's keeping that idea is when what site did the grade school sizes, and then they had another spot drop a few pairs,
yeah.
and yeah, those are like late shipments, but
Yeah. They're late. They were late. Those were late shipments that went to those retailers and then they dropped them later. That's what that was. It was from the original drop. Nike did not make more pairs. You know what I mean? Like it's just listen, if anyone's going to restock it, it would be Nike. It would be on sneakers. I'm not convinced that that's going to happen. I hope it happens, you know, because people are thirsty for that sneaker. Everybody wants it. I mean, I get it.
yeah,
I like when I'm sitting here telling you it's not going to happen. It's not that I wish that it didn't. You know, it's just that when has Nike restocked a very hype sneaker? Been a minute. And when has Nike released or restocked a collaboration? Never. Been a long time. You know what I mean? So that sneaker right there to them was like it was great for them in terms of press, in terms of the sneaker community. It was great for them that way, but that release was a whole headache for them if you think about it. You know what I mean? So I think that everyone thinks, you know, and I've been saying this for 2 months. Like, it's not like I'm just saying something brand new here. I've been up on this live
right.
every week, pretty much saying like I don't think these are gonna restock. I hope I'm wrong, you know.
Okay, so I'm confused. Didn't the lobsters have the drop that they were supposed to have?
Yeah.
Okay, because I'm reading the comments and I'm looking and I'm paying attention to y'all and trying to get to you all timely. But Nikki's like, man, it's one special box. Hold. If 400 will break you, then sell. I would gamble, take the chance. I don't believe the lobster will go below 400. And then it was said that is why lobsters aren't climbing. They were supposed to have had a drop. People holding out right now.
So
The lobsters are 400 right now because the special box was 350, which is not like for a lobster. That's terrible. Like when you compare this one to the past lobsters, that's terrible. And it's almost 2 months into the release, well into the release. And they did have the release that they were supposed to have because they dropped on sneakers. Um,
so there's two, but homegrown. So they dropped on concepts, right? And
right,
the concepts one was the special box one.
right,
The ones that dropped on sneakers was just a regular box.
right.
So so if we let me if we look up right here, this is the one with the special box, right?
Right.
Um I mean, they're actually doing pretty well. I mean, like
Right.
my size is $798. Your size 10 is $819. But this is the
Right.
special box now. Now the ones without the special box, they're doing all right. They're doing all right.
Right.
But these are the ones that are like $400 and $500.
Right.
It's the one without, but still retail. I mean, even still at that, like that is awesome, dude. This shoe
Right.
retail was 120. You know what I mean?
Then let me see. I've seen what on Go. The special box in my size, like the prices are actually going around 600. What they're actually selling for. I mean, and what you ask for it and what it actually sells for are two different things. But like you said, that's a fairly decent price.
I
Um,
mean, decent if you got it for retail and you want to sell it.
right, exactly.
If you took L's and
But
want to buy it, it sucks.
right, but
Yeah.
to pay and nobody's saying it's gonna drop below 400, but I mean, I could say, but I don't know if you might catch what I'm saying. You put it on a scale in terms of the other lobsters and how they climbed and what they did. It's not good because it's a special box. Anytime you get a collab with a special box, the special boxes 9 times out of 10 do well. Look at the chunky donkeys or what else? The carpet company dunks and things like that. Those did well,
I'm gonna run to
especially
the
for
bathroom.
those did well, especially for like collabs with special boxes. But when you look at when you look at something like the orange lobster and it drops 350 and people are barely asking $200. And that's not even what they're gonna make once the sale goes through. But let me see. They were supposed to drop the Jackie Lobsters and Travis. I don't know about that, but if they did, that's gonna be All-Star Weekend. You'll more than likely see something like that All-Star Weekend. So I mean, but I don't know. I don't know. Even then, I don't think that not getting that will make the lobsters will hurt the lobsters or improve the lobsters because I don't even think anybody's really worried about that. Maybe people in small cities or small towns that don't get a lot of stock in shoes is worried about something like that. But to everybody else, like we've looked at it and we've said the lobsters have gotten their release and then we've kind of moved on from it. Good. So, Eric, how do you feel about the lobsters?
First off, shout out to Jumpman Eric, man. Definitely go check him out on Instagram and YouTube. This is the homie right here. Thank you for coming on tonight, bro. How you doing?
I'm good, man. How are y'all doing?
Doing great.
Good.
It's Friday, finally.
Yeah, man.
But no, yeah, I'm doing good. Yeah, thanks for having me on. The lobsters. I'm not a huge fan. Like I said last week, I don't like orange shoes in general, and so I think they're ugly. I don't. But up to that one person, man, that's a good deal. I would hold him too. Did he get the bear bricks for him with him too?
I would assume if he got the special box, I hope he did get the bear bricks.
Because you could sell those individually for more than you paid for the sneaker.
I'm gonna tell you, man, I would tell you, man, hold them.
Yeah.
Hold
right.
Hold
right.
Just hold them. Just hold them. Hold them. Don't even look at don't even look at the market. Forget you even have them. You know what I mean?
That's usually the best. That's usually the best thing to do.
Don't look at the market. Just act like it's your 401k and just know that it's going to be right later. You know what I mean? Like, don't even look at it. You know what I mean? Like, it's going to go up in value over time. Trust me.
Because that's what happened to me. I went in. I didn't even know anything about dunks at the time, and I went and got the what the dunks, and they ended up going insane price for just the what the dunks.
So, we got anybody else asking about anything else? G-Fish. Women say women exclusive, but don't want to pay the price. They want to stay in the G's price range.
That's true.
Rafa021. I like 15s. Yeah, man, I'm just not a fan of them.
Nah.
Just not a fan. Shout out to you though. You know what I mean? They don't haven't dropped any of those like any in a long time, like anything past 14. Like they've been dropping like the 30s like every year. You know, I think what'll be on 37 now.
Yeah.
They've been dropping, one of those every year, but that's like as far as it goes. Like they don't reach back and drop like a 24 or anything or like 16,
Well, they should do a 23 since it's the year of the 23.
Actually, that would make sense, but if it wasn't ugly,
Sure.
Yeah.
Put
some elephant print on it.
Yep. Then I got it.
Bruh, like I can't wait to see that review because me and Homegrown gonna be all in the comments. You know what I mean?
I want to do like a 10-minute on foot video.
Yeah, we just gonna keep commenting trash for 10 minutes. Nah, we won't do that. We'll be respectful, I promise. Like if you like I know you like those, and that's cool. Like that, and that's what's cool about sneakers is like you like them, I don't. That's fine. And I buy stuff that I'm sure you don't like. You know what I mean? So
yeah.
And that's what's cool. Like it sucks when like everybody's going after the same thing all the time.
Right.
So
Yeah.
so as much as like I don't like twos, like when somebody's like, "Hey, I like twos," I'm like, "Hey, man, that's cool." You know what I mean? Because like you have a different mindset or whatever. You know, that's fine. That's
I think that's the interesting thing about it too. Like you said, you can go and absolutely talk mad trash about one shoe, and then get another collector's perspective and be like, okay, I mean, it looks good in your collection. Like I see what you're saying. Like diversity. Peekaboo, stop running in my yard.
KBT 1 through 13 for me, bro. Can't do 14 and up.
Yeah.
See,
well,
for me,
I got the 31, 33, 32, I think.
How are they?
They were good basketball shoes for sure. I like the 31 for
Right.
sure. And I actually wore the 33s today.
Because those are actual basketball performance shoes, right?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But the 33, like the lace has like lace lock technology or something. It's not the auto lace, but it's like this pull tab lace thing. You like pull a tab and it tightens the sneaker, and then you release it.
I got some.
Yeah.
I got some newer Jordans too.
Speaking of auto lace, do you think Jordan is ever going to go back to trying that auto lacing concept on
like with
Jordan?
the 11s, like how they the adapts?
Yeah.
I was actually kind of shocked they didn't drop one this year.
Are those 30?
What are those, Zions?
Hold on, I got some newer.
Man, you better not pull out no Zion, and you bought them because they Zions.
No, I just got to remember how to open these boxes because it's stupid.
That means he doesn't like them.
These or the 34s.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, those are dope.
Yeah.
Those are dope.
I actually like those. Yeah.
You know what I mean? So as much as I say I don't like them, I mean I still be copping. You know what I mean? So these are the 34s.
You know what? I actually like what is it? 30. I actually like the 30 series. I just don't play basketball, so there's no purpose in me buying them.
Now, the 30 series, they basically like this is like it's a 34, so like they use some of the stuff from the Jordan 4.
Right.
You know
right.
I mean? And then these are the 35s. And
what? You hoop?
I mean, not really anymore when I was younger and stuff.
What's up?
But these aren't terrible, but like
yeah, those are nice.
You know what I mean? Like
they did that one in the jade colorway. It was oh boy, it was beautiful.
Like if I was just like, I don't know.
That's a 5, ain't it?
Yeah, it's based on the 5, but like a newer.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But this colorway wasn't bad. You know what I mean? So I picked it up. I was like, you know what? It's got like, different technology and stuff like that, but yeah, they're geared for more, playing basketball and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But, but like these, it's nothing like 1 through 14, bro. Like,
right.
And that's the
problem. I mean, those are clean, but like, I'm not even gonna lie to you. For a shoe that is solely based for the court, a on-court shoe, those are some damn good shoes. Because look at the what's the boy's name with the Rick and Morty joints? Like if the ball boy, what's one? Yeah, like if somebody put those in front of me and put the Rick and Morty things in front of me, I'd say give me the Jordans every time.
Yeah.
Mellow.
Yeah, mellow. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you.
But
Kyrie's are $50, and there's a reason why too.
Dude, I sold mine for like $35 on Goat. Dude, I couldn't get rid of those.
He was cutting his losses, man.
Like, right.
I'm out. So it's like, I would like to see Jordan Brand kind of make some really cool sneakers, again, but it's like, for me, it's 1 through 14. And then after that, it's like, I don't care. You know what I mean? And I feel like most people do feel that way. Cause it's not like people are clamoring. Like I've never heard anybody ask, man, can y'all please release the Jordan 21 again? Like, you know what I mean? Like no one cares about that stuff. You know what I mean? And 14s, I wish that they would make more 14s because actually 14s are dope.
Yeah.
In my opinion.
Yeah.
Well, you need to tell them to bring Tinker back, pay him whatever they need to, because he was the only one that could so far do form and fashion.
But see, the thing is, it was mostly Tinker, but it wasn't all Tinker. See, what makes Jordan sneakers special is Tinker's a genius, but he's such a genius that he dissected Michael Jordan's brain for every release. You know what I mean? That's why we got like the the Ferrari 14s because Jordan was obsessed with Ferraris.
Right.
That's why the Jordan 6 has the, you know what I mean, the little spoiler on the back because it
Right.
looks like a Porsche. You know, you get the Jordan 13 was based off of his nickname, which was Black Cat. So he made
Right.
cat themed shit.
Well,
You know what I mean? He took these little nuances about his personality
right.
and made art. And yeah, I mean, they probably could bring back Tinker and probably do some good things, but I think Michael he's so far removed from that stuff. Like
Right. Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, they even tapped into his whole cigar smoking thing
Right.
already. They've already, you know what I mean? The motorsports.
Well, I mean,
the motorsports, they already tapped into you know, him doing other, you know, ventures and other sports and stuff like that. Like
we
investing.
could have got more if his son was actually good instead of a little bug-eyed weasel that likes to rob people with backdoor shoes. I mean, we could have gotten some. We could have gotten more stuff like that.
Are you talking about trophy room?
Yeah. Which son is that? The little bug-eyed weasel.
Marcus.
Yeah. If Marcus was any good at playing basketball, we could have gotten like plays off of things that he liked and him growing up and stuff like that.
So
he could have actually took the mantle. What is his other son's name? Oh, he got 2 boys.
Yeah, I forget. I could Google it, but first of all, I Googled Tinker Hatfield just for the sake of the conversation. And my man is 70 years old.
Woo! He looks good.
He's 70, bro.
Jeffrey, that's what I thought it was. I was gonna say that, but I'm like, that's his middle name. That's Michael's middle name, so. But.
Yeah, that was his dad's name, Jeffrey.
She's also said February 17th they're gonna shock drop every hour on a huge drop. Is that Michael's birthday? I think it's Michael Jordan's birthday.
Yeah, the people say that every year.
People want new sneakers for Jordan Brand, but they don't buy them.
And then it doesn't happen. I mean, he's gonna be 60 this year. Maybe they would do something, but like, just because Michael's turning 60, like, why do people think that correlates into us getting sneakers?
Because man, it's the year 2023. Come on, it's Jordan. It's Jordan year. You know, they gotta do something.
I mean, obviously, I can't rule that out, but like, every year people say this. Oh, it's Jordan's birthday. Like, okay. I mean,
they're gonna come out with a Jordan 1 called Blinding Light to memorialize the game when the light shined off his bald head in the best way possible, blinding the other players and allowing him to go bananas in the game and score like 100 points.
Yeah, some of these backstories, like the Brotherhoods was his alma mater at college or whatever. It was their colors, so that's the brother. Yeah. And I'm just like what's next? Like Michael Jordan's like middle school baseball team, his little league team, like is the color. You know what I mean? It's like. But I mean, a lot of the stories though are cool. You know what I mean? Some of them are like, okay, you guys.
The lucky draws, Jordan 13. Didn't he have like some lucky UNC pants?
Yeah, he wore underneath his jersey. Yeah, very shorts.
The lucky draw 13s. Oh man, but Jordan, I mean, like that's the type of stuff that they'll do though. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, oh, okay. I mean, you know what I mean? They did remember the Baron, like they did the Baron 9s, like because he played on the Birmingham Barons minor league team, and actually pretty dope. I actually want that sneaker. I wasn't able to get that when they dropped, but I don't know. You copping anything this month there?
For January?
Well, I mean, when I say I mean February because January's
February.
I know you're copping the elephant ones. You gotta get them now, bro. You gotta get them now. They're synonymous with who you are.
Yes, I will get them. Yeah, I think I'm not sure about the black and white highs 85s. I mean, I'll try, I guess, for a review, but I don't know if I'll keep them.
You know, a lot of people are saying that now.
Yeah, well, because again, I'm being selective, and I'm like, yeah.
What you hearing? People don't want them now.
Yeah.
I hope they don't. I hope they do sleep in. I'm gonna be up copping pairs.
They might, you know.
I think that's gonna be a tough one to get. We're hearing rumors that they're only gonna drop at Tier 0 stores. I don't know how true that is, but
I got 3 Tier 0 stores here.
I have one social status.
Because I've got I'm on my year, Wish, and I think social status. I think, yeah.
I gotta do some research.
Oh, Walters. That's another one.
I gotta do some research. I never really looked into this, but like when you go to social status website, when you look at the web address, it says PGH, no matter what. So I wonder. I mean, it's near me where this is. Like their actual store in Pittsburgh is
Right.
probably like 15 minutes from my house, and it's in a neighborhood called Lawrenceville, which is like right past like Pitt University.
Yeah.
And I kind of like wonder like because what Alma Munir is based out of like what like by you, right?
Yeah.
And social status is based out of me, out of Pittsburgh. And so I wonder like what that connection is because it's the was it the Whitaker group, right? They're all together.
Right.
Right. So I gotta do some research on them, and I want to find out more about that. Like, because why is this one like a Pittsburgh thing? And most people don't even realize that.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like nobody in my neighborhood's like or in my city's like, man, we need to go to social status. Not a single person, bro. And like they have
Yeah. I've never said
people don't even realize like what we have. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless you're into sneakers and stuff, like people don't really even realize what social status is.
that. Even then, even when I did get into sneakers, I never said, "Hey, I need to go to social status."
Right.
Like I said, I've got 3 tier 0 stores within less than 15 minutes in either direction. And I've never said, hey, I need to go to one of those stores.
Yeah. But they're huge though. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But like what I was saying is like people in my city, like they don't even know what social status is. Like
Oh yeah. Yeah.
they've never even heard of it. Like it's just crazy. I'm like, social status. They're like, what's that? I'm like, well, it's like a big like boutique kind of
Right.
Never mind. You wouldn't understand.
Like before I got into shoes, I'm pretty sure I drove by I'm on my year maybe like 5,000 times. It was just like, it's a regular store.
Yeah. So I don't know. I'm gonna have to do some research on that though. But for me, this month, man, like it's all about the one that I want the most is the eight high cut 85s.
You mean the craft fours?
And then craft fours. Now, in my video that I posted yesterday, I talked about the craft fours where I'm gonna go for them if I hit great. You know what I mean? If I don't think I'm gonna pay resale for them.
Look, he's gonna give you a video that says, "Oh my God, I hit for 4 pair."
I might. You never know. But like I really like, but like fours like normally if I catch an L on a 4, most of the time like I'll just pay to resell. You know what I mean? And because I like them, I like fours
Right.
a lot. But like this one, like I don't think I need it. Like I don't think I absolutely need this one. But like I like it. Like I'm gonna go after it. I mean, if I hit on sneakers,
Now I will say that. Yeah, I'll give you that.
You know what I mean? And that's what I'm saying. Like, and like Eric, like I was talking about earlier, like gotta be more selective this year. There's just too many releases coming out. Like I don't want to spend 10 grand on shoes this year.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like so, if I have to pass on a black and white colorway to get another black and white colorway, things like that.
Mhm.
You know what I mean? Like even if I have to pay resale for the high cut 85s, so be it. You know what I mean?
But like honestly, what shoe in February is worth paying the resale?
That's what I said in my video. You know what I mean? It's like the only one that I felt was worth paying resale was the high cut 85s. And
really?
For me, it's me though. Like I'm not saying for you. I'm talking about me.
With how many people you go for you, bro? Like your boss and stuff, man. You probably
Oh yeah. I'll have at least 4 people trying for me. You know what I mean? Which is how sometimes I end up with four pairs of the same shoe, which is fine with me because I don't mind because I don't cop every shoe. You know what I mean? So if I go after a shoe that I like and I end up with 2 pairs, like that's great. because I do try to double up on things that I like, so I can wear one, and then, which is part of my
James
problem.
gets the Wendy's deal on Jordans, the 4 for $4.
Yeah, so I'll be sitting here with, three pairs, but that stuff doesn't always happen. Sometimes, you know what I mean. I'm only lucky enough to get one, and that's cool too. You know what I mean? And it's not that I'm being greedy, but like I only go after what I like. So if I'm only
Right.
buying what I like, if
Right.
I bought 2 pairs of a shoe I really, really wanted, like that's a win in my book, especially because if I took an L, I'm gonna have to pay resale the same money I would have paid for 2. I'm pay for 1. So you know what I mean. Now the other one for me that I would consider paying resale for would be the playoff 13s, and I know you don't like 13s, but I don't think I would do it right away, and I don't even think that they'll be hard to get. I think there'll be a lot
Right.
of those. I think
Right.
that that's going to be one of the easiest cops of the month. There's going to be a ton of pairs of those. I just feel like, and that's
Yeah.
gonna be easy to pick up. So that one is going to definitely be a retail cop. You know what I mean? And I could actually kind of, I don't know if I would say that they're going to sit, unless they make like 400,000 pairs. But they always make a lot of 13s for some reason, so I think that there's going to be a lot of pairs of those, especially around like All-Star weekend and whatnot.
Now the 13 that I gotta have are the black flints.
Bro, me and you, those
I
black.
need that. I need that. I don't care if I don't get any of the 13. I need them black flints.
Those black.
Did y'all see all the Union merch on the sneakers app?
Nobody cares about Union.
Yeah, I saw it, but I'm not giving them my money.
You're not getting the bucket hats?
Nah, bro. Nope.
There's like 10 colorways. Golly.
I mean, I for a second when I was looking at it, I thought about maybe buying a couple of shirts or something, and like maybe just like giving them away on the channel. You know what I mean? Like, but like they're not even nice, really. Like they're just kind of.
How much are they?
They're $50.
Hell, excuse me. I was giving those away. I was gonna say, hell no.
But like, they're not even. I don't even think they'll sell out. Like they'll probably sit on there until they take them off the app.
You'll give them away, and they'll be like that one mystery box you got. People will open up their boxes and be like, "This is what he gave me."
Yeah. So but I mean, I cop some merch off Crew instead. Support the homie. But yeah, out of the whole month, we didn't even go over the rest of the list. Hold on, let me back up and see what else is coming out.
Taco time.
We should look at the dunks too. We should look at, after we look at the Jordans, we should look at the dunks. All right, so we talked about the high cut 85s. I know I want those. Laney's, we're good on them, right?
Yep.
Playoff 13s.
Man, those are beautiful. Those are beautiful. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's beautiful. That's a beautiful 13.
Yep.
Okay, now I mean, if I didn't get it, I might have to pay a little bit of resale, but I wouldn't go crazy.
I mean, they're 210, so like even if you had to pay resale, what are they gonna be, 230?
Right.
You know what I mean? Like that's what I'm saying. It's like sometimes it makes sense, sometimes it don't.
Right.
The Jordan 2 Muslim women's Air
Nope.
2. Yep. Cool grade.
Nope.
I'm out.
Yeah.
All right, so that's that. So that's pretty much all that. So let's look at Nike Dunks dropping February. This is January. I don't remember seeing half of these.
They killed Tony the Tiger.
There's so many dunk releases, dude. Like I can't even.
They killed Tony the Tiger and stretched him over a dunk.
I can't even keep up with the.
There's the Scotch tape dunks that you like.
Bro, I still want those. These are dope to me. I'm sorry.
I don't know. They're dope to me. Like, you know what I'm saying? Buy what you like. Buy what you like. I mean, I didn't buy them, but I want them. But I'm being selective though. Just because I like it, that doesn't mean I need to buy it. You know what I'm saying?
So these are your elephant print ones.
Oh, God. That's gonna be a thing now, huh?
Yeah, I guess.
We all have that shoe. I'm just waiting on mine. Like, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna find it.
Those joints came out yesterday. This one right here. This is the Year of the Rabbit Dunk. This orange and brown one.
I kind of like it.
It kind of looks like a college shoe, like Auburn or something.
Yeah, or Cleveland Browns.
Oh, gross.
As bad as they are.
Yeah, gross. There's another Year of the Rabbit. These joints right here.
No, I don't like it. I didn't like when they did like the metallic dunk that was similar to that colorway.
These kind of remind me of them eBay joints. Just a tad bit.
You know, I don't even like those eBay dunks.
Yeah, I wasn't a fan either.
There's no amount of hype or amount of, oh yeah, look, you can see my socks through my. There's not enough of that to make me like those. I don't care what fit anybody puts with that. It's an ugly shoe.
Yeah, like why do you want your? I mean, what if it rains, bro?
Like that joint is fogging right up.
Oh, nasty.
Yeah, these are Lunar New Year's. I'm not a fan of like the dunk highs. I don't know how you guys feel, but
I'm a fan of them if they're SBs.
We got the reverse Brazils. These actually ain't too bad.
Yeah, I like those. Do I like them better than the Brazils? Maybe.
These actually ain't too bad. Would I buy them? No.
But I'm tired of being dunked on. Like, I don't. If it's not SBs, I don't want to get dunked on.
Yeah.
What is that? A Tootsie Roll dunk high?
This is the Dunk High 1985 Valentine's Day.
Oh, I was gonna say they look old as.
Beep.
Right.
Yeah, I'm calling these. What are these? Sitsubun.
Okay. When they come close to releasing, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be a very interesting story behind it. But.
You say they're dropping February 3rd. But here's the thing, man. Like, you see so many dunks, like they don't always drop on Nike.
Mm-mm.
Right. No, they drop at skate shops and stuff like that.
Yeah. So it's like a lot of this is kind of. They shock dropped these the other day.
Did y'all try to get those?
I didn't.
Dude, it was air, like, so you had to scratch off, and then the claw like went and grabbed the shoe, and then it says like, you know, congrats or something, and then everyone would check out, and it was air, like everyone was getting error messages, and then the Discord I'm in, I think like maybe 20 minutes later, they're like, try now. So they tried again, and you had to scratch it again, and did the claw, and then like certain sizes were sold out, and like I know a few people that did hit. But I mean, I tried to get them because I thought they were kind of cool, just for
they're nice.
No, the sneakers app was.
I did the whole scratching off thing, and then it kept giving me errors, so I gave up. Because like my whole thought process was, I'll buy them for my girl. You know what I mean? Because like I personally like I don't really want these. And it looks like a girl shoe to me. With a name like Valentine's Day, you know. But the colorway is kind of nice. Like they're not. It's not ugly at all.
It's a Neapolitan.
Yeah, kind of. Yeah. You got like it has like it's burgundy and pink with like white or sail or off white or whatever that is.
Yeah. Eric, Nikki said, did you check the bids for the rabbits?
No, but I will in a second.
She said, if you're gonna get them, you better do it fast.
Oh.
Yeah. I don't think I'm going. I'm a sucker for Paisley, but I'm good on those pink joints.
What is Paisley? Paisley's like, a girl, and
Paisley's like bandana print.
Bandana print.
Oh yeah, paisley print.
Paisley print. Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I like anytime I see anything like bandana print, bro. Like I automatically am drawn to it for some reason.
Well, you need to get you a Harley Davidson then,
No, I mean it's just I don't know.
because anything beyond the '90s, paisley doesn't make sense. If it's not the '90s or Harley Davidson, paisley doesn't make sense.
I don't know, dude. I got some paisley stuff, bro, and like I rock it. It looks dope on me. You know what I mean?
Man, it makes you look like an old man. Like,
No, it doesn't, bro. Like I got a paisley printed hoodie. It's black. You know, kind of looks like that Travis Scott stuff. But I had all this stuff before the Travis Scotts came out.
make you like an old man.
No, you just gotta do it right. I'm not trying to talk you into paisley, but
I like paisley print. I'm
but these ones are here, like, you know, for my girl or something, or my niece. Oh, we got more pandas dropping on Valentine's Day. That's right. Anybody who wants them or needs them, they'll be dropping on Nike again on Valentine's Day.
Well, I'm sorry, I have to cook so everybody.
Hold on, I got
You in trouble?
no.
All right. These ones are called "The Future Is Equal," and it's a women's release.
There you go.
Good on
What? Those are ugly. I remember hearing about them. Like, that's disrespect.
The ATLs.
Yeah, that's disrespect.
See, I
That's
thought you might like these.
No, that is not a color that represents it.
Show the fucking
Like hot Atlanta. Nobody says hot Atlanta anymore.
Only time I hear people say that is when I'm watching like a Braves game on TNT, and like the announcer tries to say something.
Right, right, and because the announcer is like 50 years old. He's in his 50s.
Right. Fact. All right.
Like Atlanta's the peach state, and that is hot garbage on a dunk. That's what that is.
Yo, these are kind of clean, bro.
Yeah, I like those. What is that?
That's the Run the Jewels and SB Dunk Low collab.
Run the Jewels. Who is that?
They're a little rap group. I think they're from Atlanta.
Who?
Run the Jewels. I think they're from Atlanta, like your way.
Never heard of them.
You never heard of Run the Jewels?
No.
Okay.
Let me look them up.
Yeah. They're
like I stopped listening to new music a long time ago.
They're not new. They're not new.
Let me see.
Run the Jewels is it was like Killer Mike. He's like a heavyset black dude, and then I
know who Killer Mike is.
That's his group.
The Run the Jewels. See, like Run Me My Money.
Yeah, Killer Mike is Run the Jewels.
Man, hold on. Cause you're not finna convince me with propaganda.
Bro, I just told you who they were.
Run
the Jewels.
Run the Jewels, hip hop duo.
Yep.
Killer Mike, old crusty dusty. Okay, so this was recently started. Wait, no, that's Showtime.
Nah, they've been around for a while, bro.
Run the Jewels, 2014 is. Let me see. 2014. Okay, so it looks like their oldest thing was in 2013. And they struggled, and in 2014 they kind of did something, and then 2015. Let me tell you something. Killer Mike ain't been popping since Real Girls Get Down on the Floor, and that was like 2002. So anything after that, Killer Mike, he died. Killer Mike got killed by the mic. Like, it's done.
There's another
But
Jules Dunk High. These joints.
but the shoes are dope. I'm not gonna lie, but I don't know who Killer Jules is. And I ain't never heard any of their songs. Blockbuster Night Part 1. Are you serious? That came out in 2014. Was Blockbuster even around in 2014?
I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. That's old dude talk. Who's listening to that?
I don't know. They're like a popular like. They're not like Jay-Z popular. You know what I mean? But they have a nice following, dude. People love
2020. Them. Ooh la la. Oh, okay. You. Yeah,
you know rap song names always look stupid, bro, on paper.
But this one looks extra stupid.
These dunks next month are what's this?
Oh yeah, I like that.
Yeah.
I know Jane. I know Eric likes those.
These just say spring 2023. But these are nice.
They're gonna spring up in Eric's collection.
These are nice. The rest of them, There's just so many of them, bro.
And they already released those red ones once before.
They already released the St. John's. I think it was 2019, bro.
Yeah.
But those go for some money, bro.
Because I think at the time it was like a really good color.
I got the reverse ones. They're not worth like nothing. They're like worth like $200 or so, but like I think they're nice. I think they call them like the championship reds or something. I got them right here. Like
the Doritos, that's another good dunk. That's good.
Yeah. But like these are actually.
Oh yeah, I wanted those.
Yeah.
Isn't it some kind of like really nice print on the swoosh or on the side panel or something like that?
I don't know, but like the leather on it actually isn't bad. Like it's way better than them Pandas, bro. Like they actually did it, and it's crazy because like these go for as much as like the Pandas, and these are way like better. But whatever.
Nitro, since you don't want Pandas, go for my size. I don't even want a Panda purchase popping up on my car. I'm sorry. I don't even want my car to say you attempted to buy Pandas.
Sun Club yellow. These are kind of cool, but like I wouldn't buy them.
Dunks are dying. They had a nice little run, and now it's time for them to run along.
Didn't they drop these last year?
Yes.
Well, here's a women's one for this year.
Those came out a little bit before the Argon colorway did.
No, wait, no. These are reverse UNCs. They dropped. I think it was like the Royals. It looked just like this, but it was royal blue instead of like baby blue or whatever.
How can you tell?
A vintage navy.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say the vintage Pandas. I'm like, God dang! You just
I honestly thought that's what it was for a second, bro. I really did. I only see like 2 dunk lows I'm interested in, like really interested in.
That's ugly. Stop.
Yeah.
Don't even give it attention. Because it's not plain like the rest of
them. Chanel swoosh.
That thing is huge.
Bruh. Oh man. That's
Somebody's
crazy.
allergic to a bee sting.
Yeah, man, that's the dynamic berry.
Sounds like a kid's cereal.
The pink panda.
Oh my God. See, this is why I don't want the 85 eyes. This is exactly why. Exactly why.
Pink pandas, dude. You can't make this stuff up. All right.
Oh my gosh. Pink pandas.
Like, how many dunks are dropping this year, dude? Wow. I feel like I'm not even looking. I'm just scrolling. I just keep scrolling. Like,
But how many of them are people going to actually be able to get?
these
The reverse pandas.
Actually, I like these. I'm probably gonna get these.
Is that what those are? The reverse pandas?
That's exactly what it is.
Oh my God. Stop.
But
Stop.
I actually like Eric. What do you think about the reverse pandas? I can't hear you, bro. You have no sound.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you now.
Oh, dang. I don't know. I was mute this whole time. No, they're dope. I saw those in person last weekend, and I was like, oh, dang, those are nice.
Where'd you see those at?
I was at church, and this guy was rocking them. I'm like, which pandas? And I was like, I went up to him and I was like, bro, those are dope.
Where did he get those?
I didn't even ask him. But I thought, didn't some come out last year?
I don't think so.
Or
yeah.
Maybe they. I thought they came out. I think
so, because I would have bought them.
I think they came out last year.
Yeah.
Or, dude, can't you do a dunk by you and do that same colorway?
Maybe that's what it was.
Yeah.
Maybe that's what it was. Because remember, they gave out exclusive. That's another thing. Nike's so.
Maybe they stole his idea. Yeah.
You think they're gonna start dropping reverse pandas after every month, like after?
No, man, they just like keep that one rare.
You know what would have made the pandas better? If they had done a collab with Designer, because you know he had that song Panda.
Oh yeah, that's true. Nitro said they dropped overseas, so he could have got them on Goat.
Well, I'm about to hit up Goat.
Early review.
If you pay more than $150 for them,
dude. You know the trades I'm getting on Trade Block for my Black Phantoms are ridiculous. Everyone wants these Phantoms. Someone's trying to trade me like OG or the Spider-Man, the OG Spider-Mans, straight up. I'm in year 3s, which I'm considering. What else? Lost and Founds plus some cash.
Oh, that's not bad.
And then another one. He sent me like 3 sneakers. Let me see if I can find it. Okay, All Monument Years, which I'm like that one. That one sounds pretty dope because I've been looking for the All Monument Years 3s.
Have you seen them in person yet?
Yeah. Okay, All Monument Year 4s, Yeezy, 350 Dazzling Blue, and $150.
Like you've seen the 4s in person?
Yeah, I did a review on them.
Oh, okay.
Thanks for watching my channel, bro.
Bro, you know how many Jordan 4 videos I saw for this? I can't remember all of them, dude. I'm sorry.
But yeah.
Oh yeah, they do look nice.
So
they're on GOAT right now, the reverse Panda dunks.
Yeah. How much they
Dang, they look better than a regular dunk.
How much they want in my size, bro?
What's your size again? A 3.5?
Shut up. Stop it.
242.
That's not too bad. It's like $100 over retail, something like that.
Best price is $237. Last sale was $258.
All right.
$276 in my size. I might offer somebody like $200.
bro. Like they're not bad, bro. They're
like
not.
the material looks good. I'm not looking at it on GOAT. I'm not even gonna lie to you. Materials look pretty good.
Yeah, those ain't bad, man.
How much?
But once again, do I need those? Do I need them? No.
No.
No, I don't. Am I gonna get the high cut 85s? Yes. Do I?
If I could get these for retail, I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Like this is probably the only Panda that I would put on my list because it's a reverse Panda, which means it's not really a Panda. But yeah.
What's Taco talking about?
These gray joints ain't bad either. Kind of pretty much like the same kind of thing.
What is the reverse of a Panda?
What?
What's the reverse of a Panda?
A white panda? I don't know. These ones look like those bagels that just dropped, kind of.
Oh yeah, a little bit.
Metallic silver. I'm good on them.
Your feet.
How much canoe have you made? How much canoe have you spent being made after fees in the last 5 years? Is that some kind of like?
If you can't show,
what's canoe? I mean, I've heard of canoodling.
He probably meant like how much can you make? Like he probably just like a error or something, like a misspelling or something.
Oh.
Bruh, how many how many dunks are dropping this year? Like, wow, dude, I'm still scrolling.
How much have you spent being made after fees in the last 5 years? You can't show info. It's
yeah. Is he trolling? Like what?
I don't know. I don't even know what he's talking about.
How much have you spent then made after fees in the last 5 years? If you can't show info, it's all BS.
Well, because his above comment. Oh, did he retract it? How much? Before that, James, tell us how making $200 sitting on a shoe that costs $200 for 2 years is a good investment when you own 1 or 2 pairs.
I'm
not trying to make an investment. I mean, I'm not trying to be funny or anything, and I'm hearing your comment like secondhand or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know what you're talking about. I was just talking about how I cop sneakers.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like if you look at what I have behind me, I very rarely ever get rid of anything.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. Like that's my problem. I'm trying to be more selective.
Right. I mean, and the thing is, we covered that a little bit earlier when we were talking about the lobsters, the orange lobsters. Yeah. Like, it's a bad investment. There's rarely ever any sneaker that's a good investment.
I cannot see you, man.
Man, I'm driving. I just left the gym, bro.
He getting ready to hit a lick.
I wish.
Yo, shout out to the homie. Your average
What up,
sneaker.
man?
What's up, bro?
Chilling, man. I'm tired. Just left the gym, headed to the house. I almost forgot about the live. I'm like, it's what I'm supposed to be doing.
You just get off work or something like that?
Oh no, I get off in the afternoon. You know, I just be out chilling before I go to the house. Yeah. I like to chill, do a couple things before I head to the house.
He said, "Tell the truth?" ? How? Period. Much money have you really made? Period. Flipping. Like this is okay.
I'm not a reseller.
Yeah, he's not a reseller.
This is not a. He doesn't have a resale channel. He's not a flipping channel. When it comes to resale, he gives common knowledge. You know, things that are at this point in the game common sense. Now, like things that aren't common sense, if you're new, as to should you hold or should you sell, it's opinion based, but it's not factual because it fluctuates like the stock market.
I mean, does he want to see like?
Do you want to see my
goat sales?
See my tax returns because I have a good job. That's how I can buy shoes.
I mean, I don't
Right.
know. Is that what you want?
What's up, average sneaker guy?
Oh, Taco said
What up,
live.
Eric? What's up, my guy?
What'd he
What's
say?
up?
He said live. I guess he's playing. I don't. Yeah.
Okay. Hey, shout out to your average taco guy.
Right.
Chill.
But yeah, I don't know.
Man.
What you doing? You just get done hooping?
Yeah, you know me, man. I'm always hooping. Trying to anyway.
We need him
Yeah,
performance.
trying to. I'm headed to the house. Yeah.
We were just talking
Gotta
about
try.
coming out and what we copping and blah blah blah, like stuff that's what I mean.
Y'all don't like what I like though.
I mean,
Did you say you were in finance and investing in sneakers? I don't remember you saying that.
I said I'm in finance, like the
He
banking.
works in finance.
Right. Like he
also-
used those two terms, but they never ran together. Right?
Yeah,
I work in banking, like
yeah, and he invests in sneakers. Well, usually any sneaker is an investment.
yeah.
Like pretty much anything now.
I do give resale info in my videos, like you know what I mean. If you wanna, I give projections and like hold or sell type stuff, like from time to time when I'm talking about a sneaker. But most of my videos, I either talk about what I think of the shoe and stuff like that, and I normally only touch on like resale towards the end of those videos, just because I know people are interested in that.
And that's what a lot of people are interested in. So,
Right.
but
I'm not a
you can
reseller.
all see we're all sneakerheads because we actually buy our wear sneakers. We're not doing it just to resell.
If
We're
I
just-
was a reseller, I would be sitting in an empty room with a paint bucket and a ladder,
like homegrown.
instead of a room full of shoes.
Wow.
But yeah, like what you copping though? You copping anything coming up?
Probably not. If I do, it would be like some LeBron. I seen no All-Star LeBrons that I like.
Was that the ones you posted today with the reverse swoosh?
Yeah, with the reverse swoosh, yes. Yeah.
Are those the All Stars?
Yeah, those supposed to be the All-Stars. I just got the Jordan 1 Space Jam mids. Even though I know y'all don't rock with
Oh, I
mids.
remember.
No, dude, those are dope, man.
Yeah, those are
But
pretty
they
good.
are dope
Yeah.
for real in
Yeah.
person. They
Yeah.
are dope. I'm working on that video. Hopefully it'll be done tomorrow.
Yeah,
I need to stop being lazy.
because I got
I
those.
remember those being
I got
like
the
the
patent
very
bread
few pairs of
All-Star
mids.
lows, and those are dope. And those are like the mid versions. What you got?
Yeah. I wanted those Concord lows, but
That's what I wanted.
they sold out so fast.
Oh my goodness! Don't get him started.
Hey, those were dope in my opinion though.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like those a lot, man. I just I had to make it exact.
Yeah, those are LeBrons. Those I gotta get those.
Yeah, those might be my first LeBrons.
They gonna be my first 20s. Yes, they gonna be my first LeBron 20s.
The only LeBrons I got is the South Beaches.
Those are cool.
I got the MVPs. Those are the only ones I got.
I tried to buy one time, but Nike, I don't know, they got lost or they got damaged in shipping, and then they wouldn't send me another shoe. They just gave me my money back.
See, I got a bunch of them because I actually play ball in mine.
Right.
So yeah. I got the 12s, the 15, 16, 17, 18. I skipped the 19s. I ain't like those. And these gonna be my first 20s.
FAMU LeBrons. What do those look like?
Oh, those black ones. Those black, they hard. You gotta look those up.
What
I
are
think they the nines. The
LeBron
black
nines?
LeBron nines, the FAMU.
FAMU?
Yeah.
Oh, Florida A&M. The black with the
Yeah,
red.
Are they black or are they green?
Yeah, they black.
I think black. Okay, yeah.
Black and red.
Are they sitting on Nike?
Oh yeah, those are dope.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, Nikki Poo.
Is it these?
Yeah, it's those. I'm surprised they still available. Like
they are.
I'm kind of. Yeah, you can still buy those. Like I'm really shocked at that.
Retail.
Last time I checked, they were still on Nike. The last time I checked a
I
couple
need them
weeks
low
ago.
retail. I need them on sale. I
Yo,
need them.
these LeBron 7
Why they so?
Florida A&M, these green ones, these
They're
are
in the
kind of tight too,
oven.
bro. You have these?
No, I ain't got those.
Those are kind of tight.
See, I can't rock with Florida A&M. I'm a Miami guy, so I can't rock with nothing that come out of Tallahassee.
No, I got you.
No, I was saying, Nikki, I was saying that the black ones, the FAMU LeBrons, those are pretty nice.
Yeah, I don't know why his sneakers ain't more popular.
$200.
$200? You paying $200 for these?
They don't look good for the price that people want for them. I mean, for the price that people want, the price that they want, and they don't look good enough.
That's
And
another
LeBron ain't Jordan.
fact.
That
But
is
listen,
true.
that's another thing, dude. It's just all these sneakers cost way too much money, dude. If you think about it. like how much? How much are these retail? 180.
No, 200.
No, they
Right now,
200, bro.
we're sitting
LeBron's like, yeah.
I'm on sneakers right now. You can buy size 7 through 11 and a half.
Yeah, LeBron shouldn't be 200. They should be like 150.
But I gotta see they more performance wise though.
Yeah.
So that what they banking on because of the performance.
But you know, in
base.
1985, the Jordan 1 was performance-wise too. But still, I mean,
But you can't hoop in no 85 Jordan right now though.
yeah. But back in the day, we was built different, so you could hoop in them. You know,
I
you
mean,
just have to,
Michael did it.
so yeah, Michael did it.
True.
So I mean, when they were coming out with these shoes, every one of them was performance based. It's just the technology has gotten better.
See,
But
right, and I was like, why do not Nike put the new technology in the retros?
Don't nobody want to
Like,
see that.
I do.
I
would like to
know,
hoop.
but
I would love to hoop in some Jordan 4s with new technology.
But you see, when they did it with the Jordan 1, when they did the what they call them, zooms?
Zoom comfort.
Yeah, the zoom. They tried. Those zooms ain't it. Those Jordan 1 zooms ain't it.
And that's why they don't do
it. It ain't it though.
Yeah, nobody wants it. Nobody.
It's a way they can pull it off though. It's some type of way they can pull it off.
See, they tried it
Like-
with the 11s. They don't never touch the 11s, but they gave you some auto lace and 11s.
Yeah.
Then nobody wanted it.
They not doing it right though. Okay, like you take the cushioning and the AirPods Air units out the 37s and put those in some Jordan 7s, it'll be a banger. Like, I don't know.
I don't know, because I don't think people hate the comfort of a Jordan 7. I just think they don't like the Jordan 7.
Yeah. I
mean, like you could probably make a Jordan 7 or a 6 or a 10 as comfortable as a Cloud, and people would still be like, "Oh,
yeah, I hate the 10s. I just can't get with the 10s at all."
Remember, Homegrown, me and you were saying that we'd rather be pushed off a bridge than wear 10s. We were saying the other weekend.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's crazy.
Yeah, like those zooms are terrible. Like nobody likes those. But like I get what you're saying though. Like why can't they? Because like they don't really have to mess with like the way that the shoe looks.
Right. They give us the updated technology.
But see, the thing is that's where they make their money, and if they can make their money off giving us like the cheaper product for more money, then that's that.
Yeah.
You know, like they're not.
And then if they told you that they updated the tech in the shoe, you wouldn't even, and left the shoe the same, you wouldn't believe them. So they do it so you can see it.
Yeah, true.
And when they do it so you can see it, people are like, okay, you gave us what we wanted, but we don't want it.
I'm sure it's in the pipeline. 2026 Jordan 4 recomforted.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But
oh man,
I watch that wear tester dude sometimes, and he always be complaining about that stuff.
Yeah, I like. Go think about it. We would love to hoop and some Jordan 4s and some Jordan 3s now and be the freshest kicks on the court. But we can't because the technology is so old. You take the chance again, injured out there trying to play in some retro Jordans.
And that goes to show you how great Michael Jordan really was.
Yeah, Chris from Werthes says the traction on him was so good you'll break your ankle.
Yeah, the Jordan 1 got the greatest traction ever. I agree with that.
He was so good. He was winning championships in 4s and 6s, and
I don't see how. The only Jordan retro I could play ball in is the 11. Those are the only ones I play ball in.
His feet suffered.
Had to.
Think about how great he really was, though. If you know what I mean, if you just look at what he wore on his feet, man, like, you know what I mean, in this day and age, and you look back, it's like, because before that,
like
people were wearing like Converse, Chuck Taylors and stuff, like, you know what I mean.
Nikki said, "You can't play ball with bricks tied to your feet. You soft. If you can't dunk and then come down on them bricks and have the skin ripped off the bottom of your foot, you soft."
Oh man,
and that's crazy though. But like, you remember the Last Dance when he was wearing the Chicago's, the '98 year, and his last time at Madison Square Garden, he busted out the Chicago's.
Yeah, his like toes are bleeding and
his toes were bleeding and everything.
Cheated. Yeah. My man went out there and balled out like you wouldn't believe. Like, had one of the best games of his life in some horrible Jordan 1s.
Now I got a question. Would y'all would have dropped Nike then if that would have happened to y'all?
Like if I'm Jordan?
Yes.
And I got Jordan money?
Right. Like you planted these shoes, but these shoes making your toes and feet bleed. It hurt.
I got enough money to buy new feet.
Well, the only reason his feet bled really was because the shoes were too small. So, I mean,
And could we imagine if Jordan would have signed with Adidas?
Ew.
I know, he was this close. Like, how would a sneaker game be if Jordan signed it with Adidas?
Kobe.
You know why he was this close to leaving Nike? The Jordan 2.
That is so true.
Put that in the next video.
Oh man!
For those of you guys that ain't aware of or may not have seen it, your average sneaker guy.
Oh man!
Made a whole video dedicated to me yesterday.
I had to get you, man. I had to.
Based upon my the Air Jordan 2. Then he had long feet. You know what I mean? And what's crazy though is he did it in the only Jordan 2 I like, and that's the off-white.
Right. I was like, I gotta get my boy, man. I gotta get him with this one.
You ain't doing nothing that I could clown, like, you know what I mean? I was like, okay, well, I mean, at least it was the off-white too. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? That's the only good one, like, you know what I mean? But dope shoe, by the way. I didn't even know you had that. But yeah, no, man. Like, when you sent that out, bro, and I'm watching,
man, that was funny.
Like, for real, bro. Like, it was hilarious. It was hilarious, man. My girl thought it was funny. She thought it was hilarious.
Hey, she ready to pull out, was she?
Yo, you see her
like, who we beefing with now? I thought we were beefing. Yeah.
I thought we were beefing. Like, no, it's not like that. It's not like that at all. That's funny as hell.
Hey, she was ready to pull up, bro.
Yeah.
Why you hating, bro?
That's what's going on. Funny. What's going on, Eric? Eric.
What?
I'm almost at the house.
No, I just copied his video. His video was just funny. He's like, James, why are you hating on the 2s?
Yeah.
Oh dang, he put you out there like that.
Yeah, he said a lot of 2s. You gotta watch it. It's hilarious.
He had a whole minute.
Oh God, I had to get him, bro.
No, I mean, I appreciate it, dude. I mean, you know what I mean? It's not every day somebody makes a
video.
Yeah,
it was out of fun, bro. It was just out of fun. I just had to get my.
You know, I loved every minute of that video. I was like, my man. But for everybody that's not familiar with Your Average Sneaker Guy, definitely go follow him on Instagram and also YouTube. My man's you're almost at 25K, huh?
I'm trying to get to it. I thought I was gonna hit it before my birthday, but it happened.
When's your birthday?
It done passed. It was Friday.
I wish you happy birthday.
I think you did. Yeah, I think you
Okay.
did.
Happy belated birthday.
Yeah. Happy
I
birthday again.
appreciate you, man. I'm an old man, 41.
You don't look 41, bro.
Nah, man.
Oh, bro, I get that all the time. I get ID so many times.
You
It's
look
crazy.
Black don't crack.
homegrown 63.
He
Yeah.
look.
Technically. Yeah.
Oh man.
But yeah, man, like you gonna get to 25K any day now.
Yeah. I hope so.
Comes in, it's always gonna come, man. I'm 20 away from 7K right now. But like, you know, is what it is.
When are you dropping a new video?
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe tomorrow, maybe Sunday. I would have had a video out definitely. I mean, I might still have one out. You know how quick I'll throw them out there. But today
You gotta do a response video now. You gotta do a
Yeah.
response video.
yeah, I gotta go to the studio and make a diss track. No, I'm saying? But
Oh man.
but no, I would have made video today, but I bought like some new streaming stuff, so I've been messing with that and then doing the live. So
Did you use anything tonight?
yeah, I mean, I got some stuff. I got the little, the one every.
Okay, I can't hear that.
You gotta have
I
it.
got a sub to Nikki.
You couldn't hear it.
No.
I heard it.
Yeah, it's running. It runs low. That might have been why like the music ran high.
Try something else.
Got him. I heard that one.
Oh, is it not playing? I don't think it's playing through your. I think it's like playing through your laptop, but it's not going through the speakers here.
I don't know. Maybe I need to adjust some. I mean, I just got it yesterday.
Yeah, that's dope though. I'm like,
Yeah. So I mean, I'll mess with it. Like I got it mainly so I could like, do all this stuff.
oh, dude, I didn't know it could do that.
Yeah, so that I could. I mean, you have to set it all up to do it, but like,
Yeah.
and I could just like toggle things off, mic off, and all.
Ducati kicks. I used to love Ducatis.
Oh, there you go. We can say, yo.
Yeah.
This thing on.
Turn the lights down.
Nikki Pooh's got a YouTube. What is it?
Yeah.
Let me look it up.
Yeah, shout out your YouTube.
What's your YouTube channel, Nikki?
Is it sneakers?
Yes.
Is it? I'm gonna search Nikki Pooh.
It's Nikki. Yeah.
It is. Oh, okay. I see.
Everybody go check out
41
Nikki.
subscribers. That's pretty good.
How many?
41.
41.
You just started?
Yeah, she said she just started in the new year.
Nice.
That's all right.
Oh,
Yeah,
I like that
I had-
backdrop. Dang, she got a cool backdrop.
Yeah. Got Jordan, Kobe, and LeBron. Oh, that's dope.
I would play one of your videos, but I don't want to get my channel clipped.
That's
Let me
cool.
show y'all.
I'll check it out though.
Let me show y'all.
I just subscribed, Nikki.
See that homegrown? Look at these.
Oh yeah, man, put them on big
These are
screen.
dope.
Yeah,
bro.
I did. Those were ones that I actually liked.
Hold up. Let me give you.
Yeah.
Let me give you the flow.
Yeah. Oh, see, I like those
Yeah,
icy
these are
bottoms.
dope.
Mhm.
And then this the box that it
Didn't
came
they do
in.
like a bread colorway? Too?
Oh, you got a unique box? Dang, you didn't get the
Yeah,
box?
we got it came with a box too. But let me show you.
It kind of looks like the Travis Scott Phantom box a little bit.
See if I take the insole out.
You have my permission, I won't flag you. Oh,
Yeah,
hey,
that's-
it's like the 11.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just like the Space Jam, bro. The only thing I don't like, the bottom is just too icy.
Mm-hmm.
That's the only thing.
Like the
just-
Spider-Man bottoms, like
Yeah, it's just a little bit too icy. But besides that, I think they did
Yeah,
a good job on this.
But that's how
Yeah.
the 11s would be too, though. The 11s would have that icy bottom.
yeah, the Concords, 11s.
And see, I was like, why Jordan could give us a high like this?
Mm-hmm.
Like, this would be dope in the Jordan 1 high.
They couldn't do it because they're dropping the 94 Jordan 2s this year. They only make so many ones, bro. You know what I mean?
But I mean, give us some ones like this though. This will be dope.
Yeah, dude, that Jordan 1 low Concord, I still keep thinking about that. I know Homegrown was clowning me because I said I liked it, but that was a nice looking shoe, man.
We all have our elephant print Jordan 1s. It is okay.
No, I don't like the elephant print on those Jordan 1. No. No. What?
Eric's the only person that I've heard in person say that they like him. But I guarantee you people are going to buy him. I guarantee you. I think most people will pass, though. But people are going to buy this.
No, let me tell you what's going to happen.
What's going to happen?
Eric's going to tell us that they're going to sell out.
Mm-hmm.
And then Eric's going to do a video. And most of Nike sneakers stock is going to be in his background of the elephant print Jordan 1s.
He's only copping 7 sneakers this year, bro.
He said, "See, I told you they're gonna." Well, he said he's only copping a certain number of sneakers, but he didn't say the stock amount of each sneaker. He just said a certain number.
So you're saying the quantity is
no?
Yeah. Okay. All right. But those mids and a high though, like your average sneaker guy, you're right, man. Like those would have been tight. Or even if they would have did like the high. Like that instead of because the high cut 85 is pretty dope.
Didn't they do the dunk like that in a bread colorway?
In a bread colorway?
Yeah.
I'm sure, bro. I didn't even finish that list of dunks. I gave up.
Yeah. It's like
I gave up. It was endless, bro. They must really be making a ton of money off them dunks, man.
Oh yeah.
They got to be making big money off dunks because I thought they were making a lot of Jordan 2s this year. They're making like 7,000. They're making like 700 dunks.
Yeah, they did. It's a Nike SB Dunk Hybrid. 305.
Like how many times they gonna come out with the Pandas though?
Every month forever, bro.
I mean,
Air Force One.
Every month forever.
Because they thought it was. Nike saw it and thought it was terrible how people were pimping pandas. And they said, okay, you want to pimp some pandas? We're going to show you. It's going to be more pandas than you can pimp.
I want to get y'all opinion on something in a second here. Get y'all opinion. I think it's going to look like these. Hold on. Not a good picture.
Apple Fitness. Oh yeah.
Because they mids.
All right, what y'all think about these right here?
No, I don't like the gray.
No.
These are the SB Jordan 4.
No.
Don't like them.
I said no when we did that one live. I saw the mock-ups. No.
What I don't understand about this, what makes it an SB?
I think the tongue might be thick. It might be thicker padding on the inside. That's it.
So the SB is the material.
Yeah, because the Dunk was a basketball shoe. Skaters were skating in the Dunk. Yeah. In order to what's the word I'm looking for? In order to accommodate skateboarders, because they saw that it was a rising in popularity. In order to accommodate skateboarders, they thinned out the outsole and they added more padding.
Okay. It's just a weird Like, it's weird that they're collaborating with themselves. You know what I mean? Like, I don't.
So, yeah. I mean, they thinned out the outsole so that skateboarders could feel the board underneath, and then they got it back.
So you guys wouldn't try to cop these?
Dude, that's a lot. So you get the Nike SB and Air on the back. Like that's a lot going on back there.
Yeah, it's kind of cluttered back there.
I mean, I like fours, so like I'm probably if these come out, and these are supposed to like drop in March too, dude. March is packed, dude.
Yeah.
March has a lot going on. So I mean, like I'll probably try to cop these, but like
oh yeah, Nikki, you're right. The LA to Chicago Jordan 1s are in this.
Didn't they do UNC to Chicago Jordan 2?
Hello?
Oh man.
Yeah, this is a mock-up of the Jordan 4. Supposedly is there's two mock-ups. They both kind of look similar. This one has a gum bottom, like you know what I'm saying, and the other one is more.
Yeah, you're right. It also has boom in it. Yeah.
This was the other one, the original.
Oh yeah, that's the one I saw. I think.
You know, this
right
had one. I actually like this one better.
Yes.
But this probably isn't the one we're getting.
Yeah.
That one is better, but I still don't like it. Because it reminds me of the Do the Right Thing 4 that we never got, that they said that we were gonna get. And then when we were supposed to get the Do the Right Thing 4, they gave us like this Jamaican themed women's 4. And I don't know. Like the age look on this doesn't look good.
I'm just interested to see what it really comes out looking like, because we just have the mock-ups. But dude, there's so much stuff in March that like I think March is gonna bankrupt some people too. You know what I mean? Like it's just a lot. But I don't know. I don't like. I'm not saying like I need this, but I kind of like want it. Like I'll try to get it. I know I won't pay resale for it. I don't think, but like
that will look better than the last one.
Yeah, that's the original.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand why they're collaborating with themselves. It just doesn't make sense to me. But you know, that's just me. But other than that, I don't know. I guess we've been on for about 3 hours, man. So I guess I'm gonna go ahead and probably shut it down here in a minute.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
But I'd like to thank you
about
all. Thank you for stopping through tonight. Shout out to the homie, Your Average Sneaker Guy. Definitely go check him out on YouTube. He's almost at 25K. Go check out Homegrown on Instagram. And he's been dropping some shorts on YouTube. So check out his YouTube as well. And then we got Jumpman Eric. The king of the reels.
Yeah. Oh, hell.
I mean the king.
Oh, hell yeah.
He's the goat of reels. Like he puts out reels like I put out videos.
Yeah, right.
A lot all the time. Taco Tom, why are y'all collaborating for 3 hours worth of nonsense? Bunch of bumps.
Why are you subscribed to his channel, bro? If you're such a hater.
Shout out to Taco Tom, man. I appreciate you
wasting
your time on 4 bums. You know what I mean?
I'm a bit bum.
Yeah, man. I appreciate you watching, bro.
You know what I mean? Thanks for stopping.
I'm the definition of a bum. I got a job. I pay for shoes. And I grab people's attention who choose to dislike me. That's the definition of a bum. I mean,
bum.
I feel pretty good.
Great.
You out trash, dog.
I don't think Taco Tom speaks English.
He got a lot going.
You're such a nice person, bro. Thank you.
Yeah, man. Didn't I mod people? Like
yeah, no, I am. I've been
yeah.
I've been timing him out every time he speaks.
But now let him because each time he speak, he help with the engagement. That's what they don't
Right.
understand.
Right.
They don't understand that.
Nitro said this is the third time he got smoked at a live streams today. So I guess he's been going to all the sneakerheads and.
Yeah,
I mean,
all he
listen,
doing is helping us out.
yeah, hey, you
They're
come
helping the chat rate actually, so keep doing
Yes, keep doing
ahead, keep talking, bro. Like I'm not gonna ban you. Go ahead. You know what? I was gonna shut it down. Let's just stay on and talk about Taco Tom for a little bit. You want some attention, bro? I'm off tomorrow, so like we got time. Taco Tom. You know what I'm saying? Does he have a channel?
No, he's too scared, man.
See, the thing is, like, I love these people. Like you like to troll and stuff, but you don't have even.
Yeah, man. Taco Time got a channel with 5 subscribers.
I'm about to go sub up to him, man.
Yeah.
Show my support.
About to have
Taco Tom.
Have 6
He's got a classic rock list that he updated five days ago.
Yeah. That must have been after his wife left him.
Oh man,
trolling is real.
But like, I just don't understand. Like these people, like you come on here and you want to bother people that create content, and like, bro, you probably don't have half the amount of ability is on this panel. Like,
I've been getting a lot of flack for this, and I want y'all opinion. I renamed this the Chicago Jordan 11 when I did this. Y'all know I put the black laces in the chest.
Yeah.
I saw you got hate on Facebook.
Like it's like 50-50 right now. A lot of people love it. Like, a lot of people hate it.
People were like ragging me, and they're like, "Dude, you got bad." Yeah. I was like, "Those are dope," and everyone's like ragging me and you, and I'm like, "Dude, I think it looks dope."
I think he give it a different dynamic to it.
I think it needed more color because I didn't like just the white and red.
It changes the look of it.
Yeah, see, my thing is people think just because Nike say, "Oh, we're gonna put a white lace in here," this how it gotta stay. No, that don't mean that's how it has to stay.
Well, you know why they say that is because they don't have any imagination.
Exactly. Cause my thing is that's why I never got into Jordans. Because I never wanted to have the same shoes everybody got on when I walked to the mall or to a basketball game. I was like,
hey,
so
hey, put those back on screen for a second.
That's the reason Nike keeps winning is because a bunch of people lack imagination. The corporate people.
I watched your video that you did that in. You know what? I think what would make it look better is if you actually got thick black rope laces.
Yeah,
get the thicker laces.
Yeah,
those are thick. No,
these are thin ones.
Yeah, just like the ones
you got the 11 laces. Yeah,
and I think those would hit a lot hard. I mean, they look good, but
the ones that are in the breads. Yeah, if you got the thick 11 laces. Yeah.
Like, do you have the Jubilees?
Yes, I do.
Yeah, take the laces out of those.
Take the laces out of those and put them in them.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, like laces just like that. I think those would hit.
But yeah, that's the reason why I never got into Jordan. Cause I was like, man, I don't want to have the same shoes everybody got on. So that's why I treated Kobe's like the Jordans. And I just got into Jordan when I started my YouTube channel.
Right.
Cause you have no choice. If you gonna make it, you have to do Jordan.
See, man, like when I was growing up, man, like that's when Jordans was like first dropping, like the first drops, right? And like for me, that was like those were like, you know, if you grew up poor, you know what I mean, like you just always wanted Jordans.
Yeah.
So when I got old enough to have money and like work and stuff, man, I was like, you know, I'm buying Jordans all the time.
Yep.
I never liked the Jordan. Like during the Jordan time, the pennies, I always liked the pennies. I like the Green Hills. I had the feelers. I never liked the Jordans for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh,
so
Taco Tom unsubscribed. Oh,
did
how do you see that?
I have a counter on my because I'm like
And it tells you who it was.
I'm so close to 7K. No, it doesn't tell me, but like I put two, and you know what I mean. I put 2 and 2 together. You know what I mean? Critical thinking. You know what I'm saying?
Sold by CMR. What's up, bro?
Damn, what's up, buddy?
Tell him to come on.
What's up, son?
Yeah, I would invite you on, my guy, but I'm gonna be shutting it down here in a minute.
Oh.
I only stayed on to troll. No, but listen, everybody in the chat, man, like I appreciate and love every single one of you guys. Everybody that came on this panel tonight, I love and appreciate every single. I talk to these dudes every day.
Every day.
Every day, man. Every day, all of us talk every day, and you know what I mean. Shout out to all 4 of you guys. Definitely go check out my guys, Homegrown, Jumpman Eric, and Your Average Sneaker Guy. Thank you so much, and I'll catch y'all in the next one.
Peace.
Peace.